What's up, everybody? It's gonna be kind of a short opening because I just, I just found the file that I lost for my audio here, but I also, I'm ready to kind of dive in. Today's gonna be just like a fun little hangout stream. We're gonna do some, just gonna do the Dles, hang out a bit. Maybe, I was thinking I wanna watch the Vinny commercial chaos that went up recently, because I haven't really sat down to that yet, so good time to watch it with y'all. I love their stuff, and they always have like the best old-ass commercials, and it seems real 90s pilled and very up my alley. I know, does it show? But that's gonna be fun. We're just hanging out, having a good time. Orange cream Coke is delicious. Don't tell me things like that exist. That sounds amazing, and I haven't had like dark soda in like, God, it's one of those things where it's like, I don't want to be like a health conscious snob, but like it's been so long without like, you know, dark cola that it's like if I even tried it again, I would like break some kind of record I have. And I don't know, I feel like it would be, I'd have to start all over, you know? The effects on Dewdrop got a lot more interesting over time, didn't it? I don't remember this one. Strawberry Dr. Pepper is a nice drink. You know what's funny? I remember being at a party, like in my drinking era. I went to a place that back when they had like one of those like vanilla Dr. Pepper or something, and it was disgusting. Like it was terrible. Just because it was so, I love sweets, okay? I love sugar. Don't get me wrong. There's a level of saccharin that is just like way too much for me. Like it's so damn much. And I don't know, I can't cope. Blackberry Dr. Pepper, what have they been getting up to? God damn. They've been busy. I didn't know about any of this. The last soda news I cared about was Mountain Dew Livewire. I don't know much more than that. But here, hold on. Let me swap this thing over here. There we go. All right, we close this out. Now, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and like start up some music here. Oh wait, can I close that? I should be able to. There we go. I'm actually gonna start up a little bit of like some retro music here just to have in the background while we do the Dles. But hey everybody, welcome. It's me, Breezy. I'm back on my antidepressants. Am I talking? What's going on with my mute? What's going on with my button? How long have I been out? God damn me. I don't know which was off and which was on. The stream deck is glitching up again today. Hi everybody, I'm back on my antidepressants and we're feeling good. After a week of being without them, really back on my shit. Hell yeah. I'm feeling good. I didn't like the being without my antidepressants for a week. It was a bit scary. It was not fun. I didn't ask for it, but things happened that led to it being hard for me to reach my damn doctor. So now I'm good. Now we're doing okay. We're feeling good. It's just nice. We're gonna just hang out, watch some stuff. Like I said, we're gonna go ahead and watch some Vinny stuff, but we're just gonna start with the Dles. Just gonna hang out, have a nice time, and just not think about the world outside, because fuck that shit. Let's move this on over. We got a little bit of wee. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Oily hair, ADHD. Oh hey, here's our, I didn't mean to show it on this, I'm not that much of a whore, but yeah, this is we have a new podcast up, so feel free to check that out. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at this. We've got, we got a little bit of the Wordle. We always tend to start from the same point. And I'm not going to change that today. We're not going to be dynamic and new and outwardly thinking. We're going to do the same thing that works. Let's do adieu. Adieu, adieu, adieu. There's an E. What about... Scorn. What? Dog, I thought I was gonna hit it on sheer chance. I was like, what the fuck? Really? I mean... Jesus Christ, man. Well, I know what it is now, because yeah, it's got the other, so... Motherfucker, how did I do that? That's the best game I've played of that in, like, I don't know how long. That was stupid. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll take it. Right, so I was looking for music. How you feeling? Raven, I'm doing a lot better. We back on our antidepressants. We finally got to our fucking doctor, who finally got back to my, you know, the people who give me my pills, and now I have antidepressants again, which is really good. Because I was never supposed to not have antidepressants. It's just, you know, the doctor has to refill them, and if she doesn't, this thing that I've been taking for like 2 fucking years that I need to be taking constantly with no end should just have endless refills. I mean, you can time them, you can space them out, but I should never not have refills of the thing that I need to function. Personally, that's my point of view. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy! I probably am. I'm definitely some level of insane. But the point is, I'm right about this, and I stand by that. But yeah, I immediately popped some this morning, and now we're ready to go. So, I've been slingshotting a bit. I admit, my camera tracking is doing some weird shit with the lighting in the unit right now, and I don't know why. So we're gonna be a little bit bouncy, but that's okay. We're having a bouncy day. We're just gonna bounce a little bit. Let's go ahead and throw on some retro gaming music. What console? Console? No, wait, I know what we can do. We could do Mega Man X music. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Wait, City Pop? City Pop? How was that City Pop? Oh. I think we found it. All right, 1 minute. Let me find a good volume for that. That's so loud. Oh, yes. Groove status. Okay. Very quick here. I'm gonna go ahead and actually like recalibrate my camera. I'm going nuts. We are going crazy right now. Just a moment. Settings. Everyone don't smile for the camera. There's my plane stare. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now it's time to dive right in. I'm also gonna maybe pull this down just a skosh more. Right there. No, don't move me. I like where I'm at. There we go. Okay, now we can dive in. Now we can have some fun. Even gonna... little lower. That's good. I think that's a good level. I'm audible, right? We're sounding good? Sounding nice? Everyone's happy? You don't have to be happy, but I really... That's a lot to ask. Let's pop in here. Looked like Jay already did this one. Thankfully, I was able to clear it before I saw what it was. So, it's all new to me. Let's have a gander here. Yoga discipline with a name from Sanskrit. Fuck, man. Oh, thank you, Raven. Thank you. That's gonna be, That's going to be... I used to be so into yoga. I used to be. There was a time. No, Lotus wouldn't be Sanskrit. That would be stupid. Unless one down is another. Let me see here. I can make that big. It's not big. It needs to be big. This is so not well... Okay, there we go. Alright, now it's visible. I'm paying attention. I totally am. One down. That's going to be Internet Address Starter. Oh, okay, so... HTTP... Okay, no, that's not it. HTML? Eh? No, it is HTTP. Okay, that has to be right. Let's see, because that's not the starter, that's the other... Yeah, I think that's it. I just assume there's an S because everything has that now. I don't know why. Probably means secure and is probably realistically the furthest thing from that, but you know what they do. One across, so that one is like, we'll come back to that. 6 across, we have run testing out stage. Testing out stage, oh god, that's... What the fuck is that? Testing out stage is the fucking, god damn it, like, I know this. This seems game related too, and I'm blanking right now. We've got... Run, jog in the woods. Deflect and attack and fencing. That's parry, I know that. What is this? Like, this seems like... Headwear for a princess. That's... Tiara. Do the downs here. Matrix-like grid. I have no idea. Parry the platypus. I don't know what noise he makes. It's been a long time. I say long time as like I didn't grow up with it. I just had like a Western cartoon obsessed friend who kept me up to date with things. Milo Murphy's Law was a cute show. Anything that's going to be the main character voiced by Weird Al Yankovic, I'll check that shit out. I have no problem with that. Like Chewbacca, I thought it's a Chumbawamba. Like Chewbacca and Mr. Snuffleupagus. Harry? Milo Murphy's Law was such a cute show, right? Right, Star? Also, hi, how you doing? How is everyone? Let me do a bit of a check-in. You don't have to be doing well, but I wanna, cause like I know we said good vibes. You don't have to get into anything too deep, but I do hope you're all well. I thought today would be a wonderful, just kind of good day to be cozy, not have any plans, just bullshit. And woke up with headache. Oh no! I'm sending all the hugs, and I'm getting stuck in my tracking here. Where am I? Hello. Oh no, my servos! My servos are breaking! How's that? That looks good. Okay. Yeah. I'm a little out of sorts. You know what's funny? I've been... Plus my partner recovering from surgery. Is it like elective fun surgery or is it like necessary crappy medical, why did I need to have my semi-spleen removed surgery? I hope that they're healing well. Hope things are going good. Elective fun, yeah. Woohoo! Congrats on that, hell yeah. Tell them I said congrats and I sent them a big ol' hug. Let's see. Supporter of LGBTQ rights. I mean, that's just me. Ally. Okay. What is that? That one across. Yoga discipline with a name from Sanskrit. That's... What would that be? 2 down, matrix-like grid. What is... Oh, I mean, this is... Okay. Trial run. Okay. Alright, I got you. Well... In that case... what next? Let's do... You know, I know what it is too. The sun in the window is like going up and down. That's... The cloud goes by and suddenly it's like, ah, shit. We're gonna do... Woohoo. That's... Yay! Oh, that's an array, so... Okay! 552, I'll take it. Sure. Seems good to me. Nice. Sorry, what the fuck was I talking about, though? There was something I was talking about, and I completely lost my train of thought. I don't remember. What the hell was it? It was like, something... Yeah, right. Milo Murphy's Law. No, that is a great show. I remembered, though. I haven't been sleeping well. Aside from, like, the side effects of not having my antidepressants until recently, I also haven't had melatonin until recently. So, like... The other day, a couple nights ago, I went to bed with Jay. I'm like, okay, I'm feeling kind of worn out from the day, ready to get to sleep. Fun fact, for the past like 4 years, I haven't really had trouble sleeping. That hasn't been an issue. For the first time since I was like a weirdly medicated child, I was like, I could stay up and like build a fucking Rube Goldberg machine right now, okay? Like I'm just laying in bed, eyes wide open, like what the fuck do I do? So then last night, finally, I was like, oh, okay, good. Well, now I'll be tired, I'm ready to go. Looks like it's already 2 a.m. and I haven't noticed, even though I tend to get tired around 10 p.m. usually, but that means it's time for me to lay back and get a snooze in. What do you mean it's 5 a.m.? I swear I must be passing out for like 4 or 5 hour increments, but I don't know when, and it takes forever. So again, now that I've got my meds and I've got my not CBD, my melatonin, I should be back in full functioning order. My brain, despite how weirdly well I've been doing on the Dles right now, not at full capacity, not even slightly. But it makes these Hangout streams more fun because I'll just talk about absolute garbage. Speaking of, the creator of that show is called Hamster and Gretel, also tied into the Phineas and Ferb Milo Murphy's Law world, but only in passing, and Hank Green is gonna be a voice in it. That's awesome. It's really cool. When I think of like, we think hamster, I think of like Harvey the Wonder Hamster. I love that guy, he's great. He doesn't bite and he doesn't squeal, he just runs around in his hamster wheel. Okay, so we've got, let's see, beef, pork, lemongrass, shrimp. I mean, it's ramen, dog. Onion, shallots, cilantro. Like, dish of flavorful soup and a rice noodle, tender slice of beef. Motherfucker, it's Japan. Cool? What do you mean I'm cool? Well, I guess, I mean, if I look at that, we're looking at maybe like, could be Thailand? Hey, yeah, I'm hot. We're very close. We're almost there. Kind of like those shows a lot. They're good. That's the thing. I think of Hamtaro. That's fair. Hamtaro was cute. But yeah, no, like the friend that I was talking about, I was actually recently video chatting with them. It's been a while, but I used to hang out like every weekend. I would just go over and hang out at their place. We'd bullshit, go out, get food, and just talk the shit back in my old city. And recently we were just kind of hanging out over on the camera and stuff and just like catching each other up with what's been going on. I miss them so much, but he was the one who kept me up to date with that stuff. Like I loved, what was that one? Star versus the Forces of Evil? It was a cute show, but like, you know, I'm anime pilled and he is too, but he still really loves like enjoying like, you know, Western animated stuff if he finds something fun. And like those shows were great. Like they were really cute. I liked them. Was surprised how much those kind of resonated. Definitely very fun. Dish flavor soup, very hot and from Thailand. We're near Thailand. Is this like... Well, Bangkok is in Thailand, isn't it? Yeah, let me... Mostly great. I will say, a lot of people said it fell way the fuck off. To be fair, I don't know how deep I got into it. There was like an area where they started getting into like, oh, do these two have it for each other? Or are they like, are they like in love? And I was like, I don't care. I don't fucking care, dude. But until then, it seemed fine. The butter junk episode was real feels, because I think that was around the time I was starting to feel the full effects of being on HRT, and I was like, oh boy, here comes puberty. Let's do, the fuck was I looking for? Right, I was looking for places near Thailand, because we're very, very close. We've got Cambodia or Laos. Oh. Okay. Bangkok, Cambodia, or Laos. Well, my partner is recovering. We're gonna finish watching through Adventure Time. Hell yeah, Adventure Time is so good. That's another one that he made me hip to, actually. That's a fun one. Jay still loves that one too, actually. Like, it's just a good show. Not to mention the voice of Bender doing something new, you know? For the time, you know? I definitely... Man, like, Futurama is one of those things that just went on too long. What am I doing? Right, okay. So we're looking at, like, possibly... Let me take a look here. What... Am I not spelling that right, or is that just not technically a country? It's just like a... Here we go. Yeah, so Bangkok, that's not coming up. Laos, Cambodia. Is this all just like the same particular area? I think that is all just Thailand, maybe. I don't know. I don't really know my geography. How is everyone lately? Rocker, the fact that I just got my antidepressants again this morning, I'm doing great. I'm happy to report. Okay, so let me try... There we go, Laos. Borders! We are so close. Okay, so... We're either looking at, like, Myanmar or Hanoi. Hanoi? Oh, Vietnam! It could be Vietnam. Oh, man. I'm gonna say Vietnam. I'm gonna try. I think that might be it, considering the ingredients. Come on, Vietnam! Did I get it? I got it! Hey! Let's fucking go! That's the first one I got genuinely. It could have been Cambodia too, that almost got me. A friend of mine lived there for a little bit, he taught English. He missed modern amenities, so he came back in a year, but yeah. It was a hell of a trip for him. Got a tattoo there, you know, world traveler, that guy. Let's see. Ingredients: beef, pork, lemongrass, shrimp paste, chili oil, fish sauce, noodles, lemon. I mean, it's all ramen all the way down. All over the world, it's ramen. Whatever you start with, I guess. Banh mi, all that. Yeah. Okay, let's do another round. I never do like multiple rounds of this, and I feel like I rewatch these, and I'm just like, what was I doing? Tapioca, starch, cheese, eggs, milk, butter, salt, baking powder, optional. These look like bagels, but tapioca starch seems like an extra thing. This is a delightful, cheese-infused bread roll, known for its soft and chewy texture, made primarily with tapioca flour and cheese. Offers a savory taste with a subtle hint of sweetness. The exterior is golden brown and slightly crisp, while the interior remains tender. That sounds amazing. Dog, I want one of these. God damn it. I will have one. Give that to me. Also, I can definitely like shrink my window here. Let me pull this in a little bit. Just bring that over here. Make you a little bit smaller. There you go. So everybody can see. Perfect. All right. You've heard of Murphy's Law. However, have you heard the lesser-known Cole's Law? Is that everything in the universe is technically under some film of mayo? I have to imagine. Is it a real law, though? Like, is it? It's really funny if so. I would hope so. That would be really great. Like, just have a Cole's Law. Yeah, they know my name whenever I'm in KFC, baby. Nope, it's shredded cabbage. Okay, that's all I know about that, so I'm glad I'm not out of the loop. This is weird. I'm trying to think, like, where this would be, like, cheese and, like, it's just like, what, like... I almost typed in Daneland. Where the fuck is Danish? I'm such a fucking idiot. Let me see here. Denmark, thank you. Jesus Christ, I have a fucking uncle from there. Why don't I... Denmark. Ice cold. We are far from anything. This is gonna be... Palestine? Nowhere near. This is so plain, I really don't know what to even work off of here. Like, it's not like that's a hard starch to get. Spain, maybe? Yeah, maybe. I mean... Yeah, Argentina? I mean, your guess is as good as mine. I don't have a fucking clue. We're getting a tiny bit closer, but, like, not by much. What the fuck is this? I've never heard of this. I consider myself pretty worldly when it comes to food, but I'm looking at this and I'm like, damn, what the hell? Well, this is gonna be... That's wild. Where's tapioca huge? South America? Maybe. Brazil. Colombia! Okay. I only know them for their coffee. I gotta try more Colombian stuff. I talked about it before too, but like we were looking at like some food that happened to be from Africa, and I was talking about like Jay and I have like looked into like it would be fun to like there's places I want to check out Africa. We were talking about like, you know, that's the whole like, you know, Pangeic sort of central area where like all humans come from. Seems worth checking out. I mean, there's a lot of different cities like worth checking out. A lot of like, you know, just everywhere in the world is a big city now. You know, there's a lot of shit to see, a lot of things to do, a lot of different cultures. And that's one of the places I want to go, definitely. I haven't picked a city yet, but much like Japan, it's going to be one of those, if I go, I might want to like, you know, spend some time here, some time there. See, I have this delusion in my head that one day I'm going to have a ton of money and be able to do shit like that. So if I ever do, I'll be ready to go. I'll know what I'm doing. Peri peri sauce from Africa is absolutely amazing. I feel like I've had that. I've at least had a hot sauce that was based on it that was really great. All right, let's do one more of these. Let's do Good luck with trying more Colombian things, though. No, yeah, I mean, I want to. In fact, I'm just gonna, you know what I should do? I should start looking up more, like, I need to start looking up more recipes because I'm getting in a bit of a rut with what I cook on the weekly. Rice, liver, onions, butter, eggs, milk, raisins, sugar, salt, white pepper, allspice, and breadcrumbs. Fucking... It has spices in it, so it might not be here, but, is it England? Warm. Sounds nice. I don't know much about the world, but that sounds cool. Yeah, exactly. You get to go around this planet once, man. Like, there's so much to see, so much to do, so much to see. You know, but I've done and seen so little of it. I've never even gotten to leave the fucking continent. I've been to, like, Mexico and, like, different parts of Canada. A few different states. But, like, man... I want to see the fucking Netherlands, man. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to Africa. I want to go to probably whatever other cultures will somehow even remotely accept me for a little bit. You know? Like... that seems like a middle European country. Yeah, like if it's... Because, like, that's the thing, yeah, if it's near the UK... Hawaii was the furthest out I've been. I went when I was 5. Yo! Yeah, see, and, like, that's at least not landlocked. Like, I haven't left the continent. I haven't even gotten to, like... That's not technically true, I guess. I went to the Victorian Islands when I was visiting in Vancouver, which, again... Most expensive fucking place you could live in nearby. And goodness knows it's only probably like a California from my original place of living's drive away. But... yeah, it's, if you think it's expensive to live in my favorite city, whoo-wee! That's a... Do you want to have trouble making rent? Well, come on down to fucking, like, Vancouver. But I went there, like, when I was, like, maybe, like, 9, and I really loved it. And I've seen things about it, like, you know, that, and... Went to Toronto, probably around like the age of 16. So a little bit of Canada, but it's probably a lot has developed since then. A lot has probably changed. You know, I live in Portland. It's not like massively different from how I remember it when I was younger, and I loved it here when I was 10. So odds are it's still a great little place. It's just, it's very expensive. But I will revisit there, just because they have a really good, if I'm remembering correctly, they have like a really, really good, what do you call it, what's the lesbian zoo? Aquarium. They have a really good aquarium. You see how my brain's doing on 2 nights of no sleep. Could be me, furthest I've gone in the next state over, and that was just to Las Vegas. Las Vegas is currently where my sister resides. She loves it there. It's too deserty. The desert has a natural beauty, now that I have a distance from it, but like, man... Whatever there was has been paved over for fucking Chick-fil-A in Arizona, and there it's like 1 billion fucking degrees centigrade for some reason. I don't know. Like, my home state, like, is disgustingly hot. Like, it's not safe. I talk about it sometimes. I'm gonna try Rocker's decision here, maybe Austria or Poland. That sounds about right. Poland. Not quite, but we're still very warm. This is not an area that I'm, like, super well-versed in. It's also warm. Not super hot or bordering, but we're getting in that general area. Well, time for Breezy, having no real geographic education from her school system, to check it out. Let's do... United Kingdom. What are you near? Huh, wonder if it's Irish. Let me see what's getting closer here. That's, where is anything? Here we go. I know where my tabs are. I'm paying attention. We've got... We're near it in UK, Poland, and Austria. We're getting near there. Poland, Austria, United Kingdom... Denmark? Maybe? Try Denmark. Motherfucker! Like, I'm trying to cycle in on this sucker. Could be Germany. Germany or Italy, Spain maybe? I don't know. Ah. Germany. Finland! It's Finland! Huh. Too bad it didn't let me finish. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. I'm not funny, don't mind me. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, Finland it is. Rice, liver, onions, butter, eggs, milk, raisin, yeah, the liver too. I guess that's where it kind of falls a little bit out of where I was thinking. It's a little more adventurous. Yeah, we did not do well on that round, but the other ones we did okay. We guessed one of them though. We did good. I like it. Scrandle, I'll put you down here. I'm not quite ready for you yet. Let's do the Spottle. What do we got here? Let me mute it so I don't end up getting muted. Let's start with... This is gonna be like a solo artist somewhere very obvious. Let's do... You know what? No, wait. Are they pulling a recency bias? I would laugh my ass off so much if just because like he played the halftime show, they were like, boom! I love this man. But he is, let's see. They are male, whoever it is, and it's not solo, so it is a band. It's not in the USA though. What about... Well, I guess if it was Poly6, it would be mixed, so it's not gonna be them. Well... Golly, there's so many bands that are made of dudes. We could do Linkin Park. No, that's America. That's America. Coldplay again? You know what? Fuck it. Maybe we'll get more info. Oh, well, they are from the UK and they have 4 members. I don't even want to say it, but like... Ugh. I said Beatles, but there's no Beatles. Okay, I see. It automatically selected it. Like, what do you mean? It's funny that the Beatles aren't on here. That's good. They're not valid. But yeah, we got 4 members. They're from the UK. They're male. And crossing off everything that they've already done, that would be something to the tune of something. Fuck, there's so many things. UK. It's nowhere near 2000, 2011, or like earlier on in the 90s. Is it the Beatles? That's what I thought, but like it's not like... The Beatles apparently aren't even on here. They're not a top band. You hear that, my dad? Things have mattered in music since your stupid little boy band. Yeah, that's right, I said it. What are you gonna do, punch me through your TV? Huh? Huh? You want some of this? Want your little girl to beat your ass? Let's fucking go. You know, that's negative energy. I'm just, it's fine. We're on good terms. It's like, oh, there's no animosity. I'm just doing a bit. We've got, who's in the UK, man? Sex Pistols? They're not in here. Chumbawamba is mixed gender, so that's not all male. Trying to think of the things that have mattered from the UK. That's a very broad spectrum way to put it, but we've got like something that they would be known, because this is also like the top 1,000 artists, I think. So it's like, who's valid in like Britain? Like who's doing things? Who's like currently making music in there? I don't know. Is Billie Eilish? No, Billie Eilish is female for one thing, but also, or indie. I don't know. I haven't checked up on their whole thing in a while, but yeah, no, like that wouldn't be a male band. So then, what the fuck? What the fuck? I don't know enough about, like, here's the thing. Britain's like wave of punk was what got me, you know? I like that, but like, I don't know. Tubeway Army? Not on there. Why do I have caps lock on? Jesus Christ. Tubeway Army! Okay, alright. So, yeah, like, I only know, like, retro, like, weird punk and electronic stuff. Wouldn't be Thomas Dolby, that's literally one guy. For one guy moments. What? It's just a little below Coldplay in popularity. So it's definitely in that same vein. Gosh, come on, Breezy, you've got this. The whole crowd is waiting for you. There's a lot of pressure. No, there's no pressure. It's gonna be... What if we did... No, they're not on there. That's like somewhat relevant in popularity. That doesn't need to be relevant because I mean, look at them. But like within like the top 30 of British 4-member male bands. Dog. Like, we're not even near it in any of these years. Like, they're probably very recent, which that bias is gonna fuck me, man. I don't know what the hell's happened in the UK music-wise in the past god knows how long. Who did Heat Waves? That was like a big song, right? Glass Animals? Is it Glass Animals? I was right about those, but the others are wrong. And we're still nowhere near. They say, wait, is it at least like below 2014, that says? No, it's below 2000, so that's not, it all would be still. So wait, then it's still gonna be, no, okay. So that's gonna be something like before the 2000s. So then it could be still pretty early. At least in like the 80s, 90s. Count me stumped. Okay. Let me drink the rest of my G Fuel, that'll turn my brain on. I'll think of something. Nope, nothing. Well... What is Britain? Let me look up, like, British bands. I need a refresher. What flavor is it? Boot to the head. No, it's Wumpa Fruit. Let me tell you about this G Fuel. We were trying a couple new ones, and this was the first one Jay opened up of the new shipment since we ran out of the other one. I gotta say, it's refreshing to have like a yellow one, because most G Fuel by like 90% is like either red or blue, and that gets really old. This looks and tastes very much reminiscent of like one of those like tropical Kool-Aids you would have when you were a kid. And you'd make those in a pitcher on a summer's eve and hoo-wee! It's kind of nostalgic in that way. They haven't changed the flavor of like... I say this weirdly because like, it is technically... If you think about it, this is technically, the Wumpa Fruit thing says it's mango and apple. And I still think there's like a little bit of pineapple in there, because it really just tastes like a Hawaiian fucking like a yellow Hawaiian one of those that you'd like mix up in a pitcher. Very, very like that. Really good. Really, really good. I like it because it tastes different and it looks different and they did something new. It's good stuff. I highly recommend it. But I'm also really excited after we're through that tub, we're going to try out the, there's one that's like, it's like strawberry matcha or something, which is going to be interesting. Looking forward to trying that one. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so we're looking at, oh, the Kinks. Maybe the Kinks, no, Led Zeppelin. It could be Led Zeppelin. Maybe it's Led Zeppelin. No, that would probably be like more, let me see. Led Zeppelin. I mean, earlier than 1969. Dog, are you serious? Akatsuki? Yeah, that's the flavor. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. I think you got that one too. So, I haven't opened it yet. You might be the first. We've got... Led Zeppelin, popularity 2011. Fuck, man, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Okay, but they're higher up than that. Where the fuck do you mean? Okay, so... Yeah, they're not super relevant. Magumbo! Welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? How are things? We're trying to figure out right now, there's a rock band of 4 members who are all male in the UK. And it's not the Eagles, well, the Eagles was an accidental type, but it's not Glass Animals, it's not Led Zeppelin, it's not Coldplay, it's not the Beatles, it's none of them. It's snowing out here. Oh shit! When were the Beatles? That's the thing, like the Beatles, I mean, they're really early, but also like, you know, like they're not here. I really envy you, Magumbo. Like, Jay got to see, like, I love it when it snows here. It's usually every year we get some, but like, we didn't get any this year. Not like the end of last year or the beginning of this, and like, there was a tiny bit of flaking, but none of it really hit the ground, and she saw a little bit of it at work, but like, nothing happened last night. It was just, around here there were no clouds. It is clear as a summer's day up there, so it's like, well, fuck. Like, it's cold enough that if we had clouds and a little bit of drizzling rain, we'd have had snow, but like there's just none that have been flying over our house in the past couple days, so if there's snow to be had, I'm missing out on it. It's up on the mountains and I'm gonna have to actually go hike or something. Why are the Beatles not there? Because they're not one of the top 1,000 bands. I was just making a joke at my dad's expense about, haha, you don't know music. Let's see, same here. I'm commuting in the snow at the moment, very wet. Ooh. Damn, Beatles roasted. You just got breezied. Nobody's safe. Okay, so there's the most snow I've seen since I moved to the East Coast 3 years ago. God damn. Yeah, no, I mean, I've talked about it before, but Jay and I didn't see snow fall until we came here. Because, you know, she lived in South LA her whole life, and I lived in Phoenix, and neither of them have seen snow since the fucking, you know, Triassic era, so... Unfortunately, all of the British bands I know are like post-2000. For me, it's all just like ancient punk. So like, it could be like, but like what all falls? Like the Stranglers aren't gonna be on here. You know, like, I'm trying to think, like, Buzzcocks? Like, that's the thing, I know all these like fucking niche punk artists, but I don't know, like, it seems early enough, it's rock, and it's like, man, from the Midwest, so I've had my fill of snow. Fair enough. But, you know, part of life is, you know, there's the birthright of escaping your hometown, and if preferred, getting the hell away from everything that the weather there gave you, because you gotta find something new sometimes, you just do. This is, like, gonna drive me insane. British 4-people rock band. Man. Shit feels like something I should have learned when I went to Rock and Roll Hall of Fame a few years ago. I gotta say, like, one of the things that... In fact, I'm gonna actually check this right now. It's still there, I hope. The, let me see here, because I haven't been to Seattle in a grip, but... Seattle... Music Museum, there it is. Y'all ever been to this? Holy shit, man. First of all, it's a fucking nightmare of a building, and it's really fucking cool. But like, there's this musical instrument museum in Seattle, and it's... They opened the MIM, the Musical Instrument Museum, in, like... And actually in my hometown. Like, the one kind of culturally fascinating thing that there is in, like, kind of my hometown is they built a thing that was based on this. It's nowhere near the level of prestige and quality, but it is neat. But they came here and they loved it. But I went to this. It is basically, at least at the time, we had this very heavy computer hanging off of our shoulder and a little gun that you zap stuff with. You zap the pick, and it'll show you, like, these genres of music, what this guitar sounded like, you know, when it was in this band, and like a whole bunch of music history. And sadly, we went there right before they were going to be opening up, like, the Experience, like, play around with sound fucking, like, you know, I don't really know, like, how they phrased it, just like the... You get to fuck around with stuff, like, you know, it's there's a word for that, interactive sort of display. That was gonna be really neat, but we was like just before they were gonna put that in. It was like, no. It was like, how long is that museum there? It's still there. It's so that was, how long was that there? How long has it been there? Museum of Pop Culture. Is that what it's called now? The Mopop Nonprofit Museum in Seattle, Washington. I guess that's what it's called now. It's called like the Musical Instrument Experience Music Project in Seattle. Oh wait, no. The museum changed its name. Oh, to the Experience Music Project Museum to the Museum of Pop Culture. That seems like it's very different now. Fuck. Well, when did it start? What was the... Let's take a look here if I can expand this a little bit. Like, That's not what I want to do. No. No! I don't want that! Move this over here. It was in... When the fuck did this... When did it begin? Oh, here we go. Ellen co-founded in 2000. Oh, there you go. I asked because my ex and I went to Washington, Oregon for our honeymoon years ago. Oh, damn. No, yeah, I mean, like, Washington definitely got some stuff going on, but, like, I don't know, Oregon's where I fell in love with. That's why I live here. Saw this place when I was 10, and I was like, nope, staying here. I'm gonna move there. I'm gonna do it someday, you'll see. And then I was a loser for quite a few years, and then I finally got here, thanks to Jay. I don't know what I'd have done without her. It was never gonna happen on my own, I'll say that. This is like 2014, maybe. I'm gonna try, let's look back at like some of these British bands here. We've got, Oasis is like 2 guys. The Kinks, I think I tried the Kinks, didn't I? The Kinks, the Stones. Kinks? The Kinks. We're getting a little bit closer, okay. Debuted in 1964. Bonzo Dog Doodah Band had more people, I think. Wasn't that like a huge-ass band? I got to see Vivian Stanchell's one-man show before we lost him. Like, he's a cool dude. What'd they do before they invented the Kinks? I don't really know. That's a wild thing to consider. Kinks, Rolling Stones, The Clash. Clash. The Clash? Motherfucker. No Rolling Stones. No, they do. Okay. They do have, it's because I was looking it up by Beatles and not the, okay. I tried to guess that so many things ago, but it didn't autofill. I thought they didn't have it. Well, I guess I owe my father an apology. Well, yeah, that sucks. You all saw that. That's bullshit. That sucked. I thought it wasn't accepting it before. I don't know what the hell happened. Man. Well, fine. Look at them go. It was George, Ringo, Paul, Steve, and Gary Newman, and they all hung out and did drugs and played the accordion, you know. Let's do... Oh yeah, if we're gonna do the Bandle, I'm gonna need to turn off this music real quick. Oh, we moved over to Sonic, okay. My favorite Beatle, Pete Best, oh yeah. I just read Pete Beat. George, Ringo, Mo, Larry, and Curly, that's them. Curly was like the secret 5th member that nobody talks about. All right. And everyone gets mad at Judi Dench and like compares her, and it's like really like kind of like anti-woman and shitty, and it's like, dude, the guy decided what music he made. It wasn't entirely dependent on Judi Dench, but people, they don't know anything about the Kinks. They don't. No respect for Curly, none whatsoever. So let's have a listen here. What do we have? 2013, 626 million. Supposedly hard. This feels mildly iconic, but I can't get it from drums alone, I don't think. It's a par 5, huh? What's this? Oh, what is this? 262 million views on YouTube from 2013. That's wild. I don't know. Moving on. This sounds like the kind of thing that if I knew what it was, I would know right about now. Getting born in the state of Arizona. Breezy was on drugs, she became a fucking stoner. I don't know. That's gonna be a wild one for me. Y'all can deliberate in chat. I'm gonna avoid chat for just while I try to figure this out myself. Because if I get it wrong, I get it wrong. That one's on me. But I want y'all to be able to discuss it without me, you know. That way it doesn't spoil it for me and I don't get in the way of that. This is... It's so surf rock, you know? 2013. I've never heard this tune in my entire fucking life, dude. I don't know. Oh, what is that? That does sound a little familiar. Wait a minute, wait a minute. No, I don't think that's it. Let me... Wasn't it? Yes? I got it! Oh shit! I had heard it, okay. Fuck it, look at me go. Sure, okay. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute, that sounds like some... To be fair, I guess I got a little into them for a little bit and then super out of them, but I was like, I knew I'd heard that. And by the matter of like eliminating the ones that I didn't really, well, that I did know weren't that, I was like, oh yeah, look at that shit. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Connections. Give me more city pop. Okay, so then. Don't know music, like at all. Ah, it's all good. You know what'd be fun? If you're ever interested, I'm not gonna force it on you, but I've got like a Spotify playlist that I can just like send you that is like, I've been curating it for a while. I'm keeping it up to date of like several hundred things that I listen to that are all just like fucking like God, like there's so many things. But like it's my sort of like when people are like, what do you listen to? And I hand it to them and they're like, where the fuck did you learn to listen to music? You listen to everything and I've heard of none of them. And I'm like, exactly. But like, it's pretty diverse. And I think it would be, if you ever want to like listen to a bunch of random weird fucking bands and genres, it's a fun little thing to throw on shuffle, if you're ever interested. Create 4 groups of 4. Okay. We've got knee, wrench, yank, wrench, jack, jerk? Is tug maybe? Tug, jerk. Let me try that. No, one away though. Yank, wrench. Huh. Tug? Hey! Nice. I love it. So, rest, jerk, tug, wrench, yank. Okay. Let's do bub. Hub. Bud. What, 3 letters? No, there's too many of those. Let's try mad. Let's see, bolster, bub, bolster. What does bolster mean again? Fuck. I used to know that. The one exception is Enter Sandman. The nostalgia from my dad's playlist overcomes the migraine trigger. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like, I mean, Enter Sandman was like... I don't really know how to feel about, like, Metallica. I feel like Korn is the band that I grew more into over time. Of, like, you know, traditional metal. That and, like, shit. Have y'all, like, since everyone just, like, listened to it as chuds as kids, like, have y'all listened to Pantera? That's, like, very, like, pro-human rights ass, like, heavy fucking shit. They're good. Like... They're really good. They're not problematic to look back on, and that's rare to find in today's situation with these sort of bands. But yeah, no, they were really good. But like, I remember someone showed me Enter Sandman when I was a kid. I was like, damn, this goes so hard. And then I listened to the rest of the album, and I was like, oh, this is kind of almost like that song. Then I heard the rest of their work, and I was like, Oh. But if I had to pick a favorite song by them, it would be on one of their most mid and not very good albums at all. The one that looks like the inside of a stained toilet. Like Death Alternate or whatever the fuck it was called. Anyway, that one, like, All Nightmare Long. I'm sorry. That's a good song. I'll give them that. I also have this weirdly positive nod toward, like, and I know this is trash, right? Narcissistic Cannibal. I know it's like them working with like Skrillex, but as not really a fan of either of them, I actually thought it was pretty good. Like, but All Nightmare Long is probably my favorite song by them, and it's weird because nothing else in that era or any of their other work really appealed to me. Oh, thank you, thank you. Bolster, boost, raise. Okay, I see. I just love cranking my own wrench. Oh, you. Okay, let's do, so bolster, jack. Oh, yeah, so that would be all right. To bolster, to jack, like to jack something up, to strap, and to hub? Probably insane. Oh, okay, I got you. Bolster, mad hub. What if we did, like, strap, we got jack, lock, So that would be like, And that's the thing, like some of these can be, like, it can be either one of them. Noun version of it has another meaning too. That's wild. That seems very confusing. English stealing from every other language really gets its own ass kicked in trying to understand itself, right? Let's do mat, hub, place upon which things are done, maybe. Block, night. Huh. And these can be really vague connections sometimes, too, is the weird thing. Long, thick pillow placed under other pillows for support. Huh. I would say in this case, it's probably still, like... It's probably the other in this case. So, like, if we did that and we did, like, bolster to jack... I tried this, didn't I? And it was wrong. But to man? To man something? No, not even close. Okay, I'll branch out. So we have block, probably to hold back, to strap something, strap block, maybe strap block bolster, mat, man. To hub? Shit, I don't know. It's a tough one. Oh! Okay! That was a fucking guess! Sure. Yoga accessories, block, bolster, mat, strap. Dog, I know mat. I don't know anything more than that for yoga. That's... I didn't get past stage 1 of buying a mat. That's just my actual workout mat. I don't know how yoga works. Look at me, I'm so good at yoga. That reminds me, I recently started watching some of the songs from, like, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, a show that I haven't watched since it was on, like, I want to say it was on Netflix when I was, like, this must have been, like, 10 years ago or something like that. Whenever the fuck that was, like, relevant. And, like, I kind of want to watch it again, but I might just be getting drawn in by the fact that a lot of their musical numbers were really fucking actually funny. But... I don't remember how it holds up as a show, so if anyone can recommend it to this day, I might revisit it, but I keep going like, is it still good? Yoga pants? More like yogurt pants, huh? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we can definitely find another match in here, and then that will tell us what the other one is. So, jacking, night. Nighttime. What the fuck? What is this? I don't know. Mysteries. So this is gonna be like fucking weird. This is Night Hub Bub Bud Madman Hubbub. It's Madman Hubbub! Run away! Budney Jackknight is coming after him. Man. Well, Jack. Names for dudes? I mean, shit, maybe. They've been dumber than that before. Bub. Listen, Bub. Listen, Jack. Listen, man. Listen, but you know what? I think you might be right. Oh, lordy! Buster, you were right. Yeah, it's just like fucking generalizations for listen here, Homber. Okay. So then what the fuck is this one then? Well done, Magumbo. Oh, hubcap, kneecap, nightcap. Ah, okay, alright. As I'm getting used to doing those, they're making a little bit more sense, but we got it. Yay! Thank you, everyone. But it's time now for my favorite of the dulls. One of probably the best dulls ever. Scrandle time. Play daily. Yes. Okay, is this all visible? I want to check my... Yes, okay. So, Scrandle, for anyone who doesn't know, sports food. Imagine the prices probably reflect you're getting this. It's got like the origin of where it's coming from. What were the favorites picked in polls that were done? The favorites, more so, some of these are compared to other things, but how they were run in a poll gives it like a percentage. Which one has a better percentage by its presentation here? It could be a matter of like the cost, how it looks. Sometimes it's very obviously something's really bad, but in this case already, this is a tough one because this is what I like to call a situation where I would fuck either of these up with my face, no hands, just go snorkeling for eating this food in a half second and inhaling it. They both look really good. But we have burnt end nachos, $9. For $1 more though, you get steak and chips. Are you kidding me? Steak and... No! And I already fucked up, but look how close that is. They're rarely that close. I don't even feel bad. That was a really contentious one. Okay, but we're not getting a 10 out of 10. That's fine. Lychee and blueberry ice that sounds amazing, dude. I want that. Even if it does look like a Pepsi logo, I'll go see whatever team that is. For $3.50. 11, you can get fish and chips with mushy peas. It's gonna be that one. A lot of this is very Eurocentric. People, they love the peas. Even if it's drenched in far too much fuck. Okay, here's one of the metas. We always say, right? First of all, that's depressing. Also, when a burger is shown open, it's shown, look how crappy this is. Like, it's showing off how bad it is. Good burgers that have any good rating have a bun on them. You don't need to show them off like that and go, what the hell happened here? So this is definitely gonna be pork stuffing and gravy on fries, which frankly, if I could get that right now from anywhere, I would go ham on that. Like, God, like not to make a pork joke, but I would be all about that. God damn. Like, look at that. Okay, so we have pulled pork nachos. Guess this is blue corn nachos. Though it looks like the end result of it looks like they just closed about 27 tabs. And then we also have butter chicken with rice, which is what it's always going to be because that's fucking amazing. That's so... What a sad hot dog, man. Yeah, corn on nachos? Nah. Hot dog and a prime, or... The fucked up thing is, like, first of all, this is already going to be technically, like, more food for that less price. And also, like, man, that hot dog does not look good. So, called that one. Expensive dog, yeah. Probably because it has a prime in it. What a... That's happened a lot, right? I feel like that wasn't just Prime. Haven't like a lot of soft drinks been like, they launch as being like, oh, this is like expensive, this is like a big deal, we made like this cool fucking product, and then everyone realizes it's mid and shitty and tastes like water, and then they go, okay, now it just costs like a normal fucking drink. How do they stay around? By what means do they have the power to do that? How do these things last, you know? Looks so nasty. Which one? Oh yeah, the hot dog. This is so nothing. This looks like you're having a struggle meal, dog. Bread with lard, paprika, and onions. You need to go shopping, dude. And then curry goat rice. Yeah, fucking... If you're picking toast and what's left in the fridge over curry rice, I don't know what the fuck you're doing. Buttermilk chicken. Okay, and we have pulled pork, chips, gravy, and applesauce in what appears to be a sandwich. Ew, and a tiger loaf. I don't know what that is. Also not a red onions guy. That's fair. Totally fair. Would you like it with lard and plain white bread? Well, this seems too complicated. I'm fascinated by this, but I don't think most people would go for it. I think it's gonna be that one. Yep, called it. Closer than I thought, though. Closer than I thought. We have chili cheese fries. It's not quite melted. You want to see that cheese melted. However, this is the most depressing pizza slice I've ever seen. I know it's just under €1, but look at that. Look at your hand, and look at how big that is. No way in hell. What do you mean? What do you fucking... That's the tiniest piece of pizza I've ever seen in my goddamn life. I'm also still not sure, I guess, this is cheesy bread. That's gotta be, 25, 0.25 euros for one of these. But the first I saw this, I was just like, wait, for that, you could get, a whole, thing full of cheesy bread? Like a giant hat? That's fucking amazing. But no, it's just those things are. And that's not bad. However, burger, melted cheese, top on it. Boom. Every fucking time. There's a meta to this shit. I've learned it. I'm reading the algorithms, okay? I'm learning what the internet has to say. I'm a genius. Ooh, pizza and Peroni? I guess that's the beer? It looks really good. And then this, oh, chicken kebab though. Oh, and it's less too, and it's oh no. But that one has a beer. No, oh crap! I should have gone with my gut. I should have. Yeah, only 70%. Man, it's I passed, but I'm not getting accepted by any schools that matter. All is well. What I want to do now is let's watch Vinny's commercial chaos, because I haven't done that, and I think that'd be a fun way to just kind of kick back and bullshit for a bit. Want to provide a fun little hangout space, not think about reality for a bit, huh? Does that sound good, y'all? Let's do commercial chaos. Oh yes. Right there. Super Bowl. Oh yeah, they're Super Bowl ones too from the past. Let's go.
It's commercial chaos. It's
hell yeah,
it's
Vinny.
Again, and it's soup or bowl time. What have we got today?
Hell yeah. We've only seen a couple of these, but we usually watch these with Evie and with Sasquatchulus, but it was late last night, so we didn't really have time.
I see Gex and Glover.
When you want to get in the game. Get to Gamers. Get the new Sega Dreamcast at Gamers.
Just remember to say the gamer word at checkout for a discount. No!
That's already amazing. So we're starting with
oh my god,
classic game commercials, video games. That is great. I would say this is the new song of the stream.
Oh my god. Gamer. Oh my lord.
I am a gamer.
Also, what am I gonna do?
New theme song unlocked. Perfect.
Too big. Fuck.
Wow.
New Barbie groovy games, play night,
oh lord.
games, Barbie style. From crazy puzzles to tic-tac-toe.
I feel like I might have streamed this.
There we go.
Games for Game Boy Advance, game and system sold.
Can I just say, whenever, if you're maybe a late bloomer like me, right, and until your early 20s or late 30s or something, later on in life you didn't realize that you were a gal yet, can we at least be happy that we missed out on our childhood, actually, and admit that it would have just been being bombarded with, fucking, misogyny? Can we? We didn't actually miss anything. It's fine. The slogan for the video game store near me growing up was, just a game? I don't think so.
Separately.
That's awesome.
I just don't know. I have no idea. I mean, it's possible. I've streamed weirdly. You know what? More Barbie games than I thought I have.
Really? I gotta find some Vinny streaming Barbie.
You get stuck into your favorite Sega games when your Amstrad Mega PC, speakers blasting out in Sega stereo, and...
Sorry, son, I need to use the PC.
Hello.
Are you winning, son?
So it uses a
Oi.
36 SX
Wank
computer
stain.
running at 25 megahertz for word processing, database, spreadsheets. What a waste of 40 megabytes of hard drive.
Hard
Now it's time
drive.
for me to play the Sega.
It's a hard drive, mate.
Brilliant for business.
Fucking crazy.
Better for games.
I am a gamer. What was he playing? He was playing Sonic on here? Is that
Yeah,
real?
it's literally the Are
that
You
fake?
Winning son meme. Is that what this is?
I guess
is that
it's real, 'cause they're
I've only
showing
seen the
the
illustrated
cartridge,
one
like,
for the
kinda.
past God knows how long. But that is him, isn't it? Shit. Motherfucker.
Rated E for everyone.
I love it.
Listen, I don't want to scare you, but it's third and goal.
Ah!
Just try to get around me. I've already called.
He scared me. He failed.
What are you gonna do? Play action? Halfback toss?
See, why would you watch the Super Bowl? You could just watch this.
You really have no idea, do you?
I have no idea at all. I don't know.
What's it gonna
I don't
be?
know anything about sports. If I woke up in the middle of like, hey, it's time for a touchdown. You gotta
Well,
run
now
for
I
this
feel
one.
like
I'd be like,
missed
I
out
don't know how
because,
football works. What do I do?
turns out that
Fuck, shit.
Football is more epic.
Everyone be
than
mad
I
at
ever
me.
thought it was.
Go
But today
Birds!
is that day, Chat, so I hope you enjoyed your ads.
God,
and men crashing into each other.
Magumbo, can you?
I don't know.
Can you locate?
It's
Like,
not
I don't
my
want to
thing, but
give you
I mean,
work, but can
if
you
you get the
possibly
wings,
locate that video
you
that
get
went
meat,
around
the food,
of like
and
the
the
people
dip.
like getting in an argument where the
Enjoy your
guy's going
friends.
"Go
It's a day of
Birds"
friendship
and she's
and-
like yelling at him, and you can't hear what
also,
either of them are fucking
making
saying.
Sure that the other
I
team is
want to
destroyed
compare that.
Totally.
Like, I gotta talk about that for a second. That to me read so much like these are two broken human beings, right? In the same way that old meme that's like fucking. Let me look this up here. YouTube. This is the adult version of this. Okay, let me show you. Where the fuck is this damn thing? Fucking. There's like this video like. I'm doing Iron Man numbers. Where the fuck is it? Oh no, okay, so yeah, this makes it even harder to explain. There's a video that went around. Oh, thank you, Sass, thank you. Here we are. Nice cock, perfect. No, but there's a, how you doing, Sass? I hope you're well. But yeah, so there's a video that's just like these two people like getting in a fight, and it's just like this like probably like teenage boy and this teenage girl who have apparently like broken up or something, and she's like feeling like angry and hurt and shit, and she's yelling and going nuts on that fucker and like being all angry and shit, and he's just like, I don't need you anymore. My threads are doing Iron Man numbers, and it's just like these are two fundamentally broken human beings, right? So like. Now, if I look up like fucking, I gotta try to find this. Hold on a minute. Fucking YouTube, go to YouTube. Let me see if I can find the fucking Go Birds clip. That might have just even circulated on like social media. It might not even be here. Go Birds fan. Let me see. Where is it? Was this the one? This is it. Yeah. Go Birds. This is just the adult version of that. Like, it's an old video that went around of it, but like this reminds me so much of it. And I feel like this is the look at them now. Do you feel old yet? It's that meme. Anyway, that was the first thing that I thought of. And I was just like, motherfucker, that's crazy. Anyway, thoughts I've been having.
Okay, kicks, this new Game Boy game. Hey, cool box. I mean, he doesn't get it, but here's what you do.
Philly is so good. No, yeah. Their cheesesteaks are bomb, man.
Wow, Box Boy.
I think that's where my mother's from initially. She knows Philly.
I know it's weird, but it sees you, right?
It's weird, but it sees you.
This is so fucking 90s. Dude, if you grew up in the early 90s, you fucking know. This was just everything.
So instead of
Everything looked
being
like that.
advertised new product, let me advertise you old product that you can no longer purchase.
I'm like 30
Also,
minutes
I guess
away from there.
I'm
Oh,
supposed to buy
damn.
Game Boy because these two like super cool dudes advertised it. Even though I don't know what games they were even talking about. The good thing they didn't.
Are
show
you
much of
fucking
the games
watching
'cause
another
they look
YouTuber?
like
Yes,
this,
Sass, what do you think this is?
you know, so
It's a reaction
that's
stream.
fine.
We're hanging out. We're bullshitting. I have things to say about these ads. This is a very low energy thing.
This is, I guess, it says HK Hong Kong.
You can't react to react? Sass. You sure about that? You wanna fucking watch me? I can do it. I absolutely can. Like, this is nothing. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I can. Okay, so here's a possibility. Does he link to the original one, like the original compilation? Because if so, I'm willing to do that. Let me take a look. Okay. There is. Well, excuse me. Okay, fine. No, actually, no. This is the playlist of those streams. That's not what we're looking for. But where's the? Let me see here. Commercial. Where is that? It's, commercial chaos. Super. Okay, so that is the one. So then, where the fuck? See, I want to find that playlist though. No, he is given videos. Well. Well, I mean, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Never seeing the person A reacts to B reacts to A to B. No, yeah, like she doesn't know. She doesn't know the meta. Like here, I mean, well, I'm not gonna pull it up because that's just like super ultra meta humor, but like, you know, which is just kind of cringe at that point. But it's like the thing where you got, you know, the reaction to your reaction to yourself to the reaction to yourself during the inside musical bit with what's his name, where he's just like losing his fucking mind. It's kind of like that. But no, yeah, like reacting to react is like totally normal. Like Sass, you've got the weird like retro gaming thing going on. My thing is probably just slowly developing into a very standard fucking reaction tuber who will eventually just say nothing and have nothing to give. But that's not time yet. I'm still here. Warfare! We're killing people! This is fun! I mean, that's not different from my gaming experience as a kid, so that makes sense. That's fine.
Okay. I don't even know what to say, but it's just yeah.
It's a cute vid.
You get so much.
I also want to know what Vinny has to say to this. We're hanging out watching this video, Sass. This is just a hangout stream. We're just hanging out. Till I got a cease and desist from Vinny, this is totally fine.
Oh my god. Does that count? They're going through a door. Like a portal to another dimension of gaming.
Gratis. Super Set. Yeah, let's go. It's Dr. Amigo.
Again, you know, there's a lot of Marios out in the world from the 80s.
Oh, what's this as? Oh, this. Oh yeah, she was showing me this earlier. Hold on a minute. Which, hold on a minute, and listen, I'm gonna get fucking DMC'd for this, but, just a minute. I'm gonna get DMCA'd for this, but, let me see here, what was that? Where is this fucking thing? Here it is.
But soon,
I'm your friend out here.
here it is. What do you love?
I love poetry. And a glass of scotch. And of course...
This is all I remember of this film when my friend showed me it like 16 years ago.
Excuse me. Excuse me. What are you doing?
Obvious doll.
I roll.
That's all that clip is. So I was like losing my fucking mind. No, yeah, I love how like silly the ragdoll is. No, yeah, just to make very clear, of course we didn't hurt a fucking dog for this. Like, we're not even gonna make it look like it. And good on them for that. But like, yeah, that clip fucking murdered me when I was a kid. I thought that was like the funniest thing ever. I was such a goddamn sociopath.
To the 90s that weren't quite the Mario we know today. He's just a little bit
Honey,
different.
I'm home. Today was
His brother is
long.
still
Oh,
Mario,
I'm
but
sorry to
he's
hear
just,
that,
like, weird
Raven.
enough.
Oh.
That's Mario.
Or is that a quote from that? Because I don't know. It's been a while. But, hope you're well. If you love silly ragdolls, Hundreds of Beavers is for you. Holy shit, Magumbo. Hundreds of Beavers might be like my favorite, like, comedy of the past, like, God, I don't know. It's so good. What a fucking, like, translating Looney Tunes to real life ass fucking film in the best way. It's so fucking good.
Go to
like, you want to have a good time, watch Hundreds of Beavers. Just,
yeah.
You got, oh my God, it's so funny.
Sunshine when she's gone. Okay, that changes it.
I understand.
This was a Super Bowl commercial, wasn't it?
How could you not? God, the fucking thing where he punches its head off.
That was a Super Bowl ad. You know what?
That fucking killed me.
Never played the Dante's Inferno game. I still think it's kind of weird.
I can imagine.
This is like a Devil May Cry
it survives
type game,
despite
right?
being
And his
poop
name is
joke
Donkey.
heavy initially. It, you know, it just becomes a video game at a point.
Wrong. You're a gorilla being chased by wild warriors.
Oh, I just walked in my house. I got at least, yo, hell yeah, that's right. Yeah, you've been getting the exertion, and fuck yeah. I had to go on a little, let me pause this for a minute. I had to go on like a bit of a walk myself because I had a couple errands to run, one of which was like getting my pills, which, thank Christ I have antidepressants again, huh? So, like, yeah, I'm on those now, which, woohoo! But, yeah, that's, I was able to get some walking in, and the motion felt good, so I've been doing some moving today. I'm actually gonna get in a bunch of squats today. I'm gonna report in with that. I'm gonna make you proud. But we're back in action. We're feeling good. Congrats. Thank you. Yes, it's gonna be a fun time. I got some I got some more like you know, you're come on, you're nice. I went to pick up some stuff we needed. For one thing, like I needed some melatonin drops while I was out too, so I went to the store. And for my sleeping and everything, but I was also like, I should get a wine because like Friday is coming up and it's gonna be like, oh, you know, like romance day, woohoo, and we don't have any wine, so I was like, all right. They didn't have Choco Vine, sadly. I was hoping they would have that at some of the places I went, but I was like, no, I don't have that. But I did get one. Here's the rule that my sister came up with a long time ago, and I posted about this in the Discord, right? But if you want to find a good wine and you're just kind of like a baseline enjoyer of like a decent wine but not a major snob, if you find something with a bike on it or a bird on it, it's probably really good. I found one called Akira. There's at least an implied bike slide, so I think that counts as a bike on the label. I think, personally.
Wow.
My favorite gag is a very long gag with the life of a beaver family as he finds the baby beavers and hard cut to him cooking them on a spit. No, yeah. That's like, that feels like it's like directly
It looks
out
like
of a...
something you would play in Action 52.
Like, Dragon Half...
I don't,
where it's just like, you're not gonna kill me, are you? And then like the bird's immediately on a spit. It reminded me of that.
You're a gorilla. No, you're a paint roller. Buy the game, asshole. Okay.
This was, let me run this back. No, this is kind of like an ADHD fucking ad that doesn't know what it is. Like,
gorilla being chased by wild warriors. You're playing Amidar, the challenging new home video game. You've outsmarted the warriors and won, right? Wrong. Now you're a paint roller being chased by
what do you mean?
Amidar, action-packed like the arcade game and lots of fun. You won, right? Wrong. You're a gorilla again, only now the game's faster. But you're ready for Amidar, right? Right.
What the fuck, man? Like this... We don't know what this game is. Buy it, fucker. Oh my lord.
It looks like something you would play in Action 52.
It kind of does.
Like, I don't think I want to play this. Hey, let me advertise this game.
Yeah, that's close
children.
enough. Thank you. Yeah, I think the Akira bike slide is going to taste amazing.
Buy the game, asshole. Okay.
Oh man, remember malls? I haven't been in a living mall since like, I don't know. Fucking capitalism toward female children is so fucking misogynist, man. Like, this is why, like, the best girl gamers, much like myself, grew up and went like, yeah, no, I was playing games with my sibling and it was fun and we learned to play actual fucking games and it was good. If I was raised being told that, like, Barbie games and, like, all of the fucking just fake, shitty, commercialized, like, self-hating rhetoric and no plot was what games are, I wouldn't be here playing games for y'all half the time. I wouldn't know what streaming is, okay? That's the world they want us to exist in. Like, it was so, I don't know if it's still like that. It probably is for you know, for girl kids, but like, I'm so glad I missed that time and that I just like transitioned later. Cause man, I mean, misogyny's bad enough. I didn't need this growing up.
What the hell
Motherfucker.
Is this like a plug-and play? Oh no.
Amadar feels like something the UFO 50 would have spun off to make an actually fun game. I feel
This is
that.
what girl gaming is all
I
about.
feel that. I get what you mean.
It's all about
I need to play.
changing outfits and going to
I
the
just
mall.
really cracked my voice. I need to play more UFO 50.
sorry.
I haven't
You
done that
can't
in a
play
long
Doom.
time.
Play this instead.
Actually, I don't even know if I've fully really pulled that out.
Play it. What do you
On this
want-
channel.
how do
I
you
want
me
to play
get
more
this
UFO
item?
50.
Chat.
We'll probably do that sometime
How do you want me
soon.
to achieve this item?
I got the strawberry banana juice on the way home. So good. No sugar added. Sugar's right.
Sorry, I
Ooh. That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. I gotta use my blender more. I used to make smoothies like fucking crazy. Gotta make
Okay,
more of
now I'm
that.
confused because he didn't go into the TV. He went into the game console.
Yeah, we all gotta
Does
get
it
back to
count?
that
I don't
game.
know.
Entering the TV is a very 90s ad thing. Football! Time to play football! Then the...
I'll tell you what.
It's a whole lot more.
Now you can have sleep paralysis demon talk to you while you're playing your...
Oh my god, I need to find whatever voice filter he's using. That's amazing. Imagine at any point I could just be like, E-17 bomber. That'd be amazing. Been the Elden Ring hole for a while. Get in my Elden Ring hole. No, yeah, I mean, like, it's... I'm not really Souls-brained. I'm not good enough to play those games at gaming. But, yeah, no, everyone I know who loves them, like, you start playing those, or even just replaying them, and it's just like that's... It will entice you for quite the time. Still remember Mario jumping out of the TV and lying to kids about milk's benefits. No, yeah. He would just pop out and then he'd start chugging milk and be like, got milk? I was like, I don't know, do I?
Football game. More...
I like it, but it is a lot of game. There's so much game. Like, way too much. I feel like that's part of also why, like, indie games have become so big, like, and really just, like, they've been growing in popularity for, like, you know, just the past, like, for a long time now. It's been a developing thing that, like, people could make, like, retro games, and that's like, all right, but then people can make now what were, like, games for, like, the PlayStation looking things now, you know, with, like, a very small studio of just a couple people who really love what they're doing. Like, the ability with computers to create what used to be undoable for everyone. You can see these amazing ideas and concepts coming through and being created, and they're so fucking nice. And that's really, really cool to see. Because, like, one of the things that I think holds back major AAA releases is, like, you need to be an entire fucking galaxy of, like, branching possibilities and variants and balance everything and have a bunch of DLC and everything needs to go on for fucking years. And it's like, dog, can you just make a fucking simple game that's about a thing, or, like, write one plot line and give me a thing I can play that you really put your whole ass heart into? I don't need you to make me a fucking galaxy every 3 years. Just fucking make a game that you love and I'll play it. Like, it's fine. Simple 2000s, everything has to be a media franchise and not just one thing. Yeah, that's the issue. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a big company issue, personally, I think. It's just... No, it's like, what was the thing that went around? It's just like, I want, like, shorter games, like, made by less people in, like, over more time, and I'm not kidding. It's like that. But yeah, like, simple 2000s, like Sass is saying, that's coming around now and being something people can code, and good, because that's how we got fucking, like, I can't think off the top of my head of anything in the PlayStation era, as much as I love that was as effective to me as playing fucking the Pony Express game, you know? Like, nothing. What, Sass? What's up? You have a problem with what I'm saying? Seriously, what? I don't know what I said. Like, it's a good game. Mouthwashing is so good. Mouthwashing is an amazing fucking game.
Mort Downey Jr., what the hell? What does Morton Downey Jr. have to do with this?
Oh yeah. No, just like that. Isn't that the name of the company in mouthwashing? I think that's right.
I told you to clean your room.
I could be
What are
wrong.
you doing?
Making a movie.
What, your boring little life?
Yes, but it's not boring. It's the adventures of a young superhero named Ernest.
And that's you?
Mm-hmm. And that's Dad, and that's Mom, and that's the dog.
This commercial
The
is
more intelligent older brother?
He's dead.
Oh my god, Magumbo. I don't want to overhype anything. I think it was like when we did a recording about it, I think it might have been my game of the year. I'm not going to say too much. I don't want to blow anything out of the water, but I think you're really going to like mouthwashing. I really recommend it. It's really, really good. Don't read anything about it. Just go in blind. It's the best way.
Dead. You fell off the dock and sing too.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Can you bring him back?
Of course. But why should I?
Ah, crap. Not full screen. Get out of here.
what the hell?
Yeah.
That's it. That's Windows Movie Maker. Wow.
Okay, but can we talk about something though? This kid is a sociopath. I want you to listen to this conversation. I also don't want to be really upset. Well, I mean, it's not like, as someone who can be like really affected by like, you know, really depressing shit, like it's not, it's more just like a really good narrative about a really kind of harrowing situation, but it's not like, I don't know. I don't really know how to describe it. It could upset you. I have no idea. What am I saying? But here, listen to what this kid says. Listen to this guy. He's insane.
I told you to clean your room. What are you doing?
Making a movie.
What, your boring little life?
Yes, but it's not boring. It's the adventures of a young superhero named Ernest.
So it's like he's already like, you know, hey, you didn't clean your room. Like what? You playing like a dumb game? Listen to how he just kind of chills out and just kind of analyzes this sociopath kid, like as he stares at the screen. Okay, just listen to this conversation.
And that's you?
Mm-hmm. And that's Dad, and that's Mom, and that's the dog.
This commercial
Where's the
is
more intelligent older brother?
He's dead.
Dead?
Dead. You fell off the dock and sing too.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Can you bring him back?
Of course. But why should I?
That's right, I fucking killed you. Just like I'm gonna kill you in your sleep. Oh, that's wild. So, did the doctor say we can keep visiting you here in the hospital while you get over your sociopathy? Yeah, but why would you? You should be dead. Yeah, you know, no, that kid is fucked up, dude. It just sounds like this guy's kind of like checking in on him, just like, oh, and that's normal to you? Yeah, I want everyone to die. Like, dude, that's fucked, man. Anyway, I know exactly what the link Sass just sent me is, and we're gonna watch it right now. Oh my god. Hold on, wait. You know what makes this even better? You know what makes this even fucking better? Check this shit out. Let's make it fast. Playback speed, a lot. Okay, there we go. And go. You're right here, fucker. Oh my lord. You know what? One more time. But like, slow. Oh yeah, that one was definitely real time. You're out here, fucker. Analyze this bit by bit in its bit crushed state. Whee! That guy flies over. Car explodes. He explodes. Like, he's just dead. That guy's dead. And realistic Ness is not having a good time. Okay, you know what? Fast was funnier. Let's just watch this one more time. Just proper speed. Really appreciate the artistry here. I think there's something worth seeing in this that like every filmmaker can take from here. Just one more time. Just really absorb this. This was definitely made by that kid. Wish I could have made movies this cool when I was playing this as a kid. No, yeah, for real. But like, I imagine the kid in that film, the kid in that commercial definitely played that. Like, goddamn, crazy shit. Anyway, I was just looking at that, like, I wish I could play Parappa 2, because that was like the Parappa that I played, but like, I can't run PS2 on this computer. What am I, made of money? If I was, that would be weird, and people would probably spend me so that they could survive, and bits of me would disappear, and I'd be like a modern day bank account. No, it's not great. If I had to be a bank account, I want to be a Swiss bank account. I imagine they get cheese. Chinese, 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 Chinese. No, yeah, that is a funny video too.
What the hell?
China, 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 China.
That's Windows Movie Maker. Wow.
But no, yeah, that's bunch of Parappa stuff.
I've never seen this commercial. It's really weird.
I played the Parappa demo over and over because I couldn't afford the actual game. Well, like, yeah, and like that's the thing too. Like, I played 2. 2 was the demo that I ended up playing a lot when it was like up in stores and stuff. And like, once we got it, like, I'm weird. I got to game systems because of like the financial state of my family. We got things usually a generation late. Yeah, so we got to like that stuff around the time where like the PS2, but like the PS2 lasted forever. Like that transcended like game system, eras. Underrated part, the weirdly delayed yeah. It is really good. But yeah, no, but like that game like was really good. All those games, the PS2 was such a fucking console, man. So damn good. And like once you get those things, if you don't have a ton of money and you get to these things later, much like how we like very late in the game ended up with a PS1, everything that's going to come out on a system already has. So you've got like all these amazing fucking games to pick from already, which is really cool. PS2 was amazing. It transcended its own like generation of game systems. It was fucking crazy. I got Donkey Kong 64. Its strategy guide was 1 cent by that point. My God, I miss strategy guides. I miss the little booklets. I miss getting that.
Feel like a commercial. It just feels like someone saying that someone's dead. It's a very somber tone.
It's not somber. It's like horrific.
On the left, we see Obi-Wan Kenobi, and on the right, we see young Anakin Skywalker.
God, it does.
Trained in the ways of the Force, but the darkness is within him. It will always be within him.
It will come out when they least expect it.
GameCube.
I have the high ground. Sonic!
I like to go fast.
Ironically,
Sonic
I got it from GameStop, who now charges a premium for old stuff. Yeah. Sonic! Also, there's no way you put a sticker on a ball or like a rounded surface. Like, you can already see it's kind of coming off.
That's what he said.
But like, you don't put a sticker on a ball and have it be that good. Like, that would be like falling all over itself.
Your computer to magnify things up to 200 times.
Nice cock, Sonic!
Take a picture, see it on your computer, then add paint.
I very much wanted this when I was a kid.
You can make all kinds
But like, I had a Mac.
No, this is the most
like the
early
family didn't have a
2000 thing
PC,
I've ever seen.
so like, couldn't run most of the computer things. But because like, here's the thing, my family, we actually had like a pretty decent like old microscope, so I was kind of into science as a kid. I was like, oh, it's neat. But realistically, these things, when you look at like the pictures and stuff, they magnify things, but they don't get into like microscopic points. Like, they don't really do much other than like low digital quality record images of very, like kind of blown up big images, but it's not getting micro stuff. But I thought in my mind, like, oh, I can look at, like, if I get sick, I can look at my fucking illness in this thing on my computer. It'd be neat. But we did not get that opportunity. We had a Mac. My condolences. No, yeah, it took a long time before we had a decent computer in the house, and I had to get one myself. My father was married to the damn thing, and there were never any fucking games on it. Hell, even Flash jumped off of Macromedia and into like a whole different thing. And I wanted to be a Flash animator too. I did. I had to go to school and it was bullshit, and I should have dropped out and become a Flash animator. We might have the audience among us right now of someone like Ego Raptor if I'd taken the time to illustrate my stupid ideas. But you know, I did. That's on me for not dropping out. That's my fault.
It fucking sucked. Not how it works. I had one of these and it was absolute garbage. Apparently this is bad. There's a microphone too. So it's Mario Paint with a terrible microphone, microscope. Well,
yeah, Ego Raptor is if you're lucky. That's fair.
It also kind of, you know, the commercial is like
Dad had an Amiga when I was a kid, and he was a part of a group in his work that shared games to each other. Ooh, Mac was great. Yeah, games like Breakout and Super Breakout. There were little like shareware things that went around for like little demos of stuff, but a lot of them were like, they were just kind of like movie ads. I remember there was like some kind of like alien like DNA game that I played on there, and there was like what was the other one? There was another one was like For the Birdcage, like getting getting Nathan Lane ready. It was just little things that like, yeah, there's like little promotional things that would run on there. But like there was, I guess like we at least had like Sam and Max Hit the Road, like classic Sam and Max on that like old ass fucking laptop. But man, like games are different. We had like 5 of the King's Quest games. Really? God damn.
Enough for a kid that it's like, oh man, I want to capture a stink bug and put it under my microscope.
I didn't like bugs. I had grander ideas of what these sort of things could do, but apparently they couldn't.
I can make Barbie snowboard, racing friends in the snow, moving where you want to go. Super sports Barbie. I made 100 points.
I'm telling you, if I was raised traditionally female instead of getting there later in life, I would hate gaming.
Hey.
This game doesn't look fun.
Don't play SSX.
You can shop. Get points so you can shop. Shopping, you know, that thing that we love to do. I mean, I do, but that's not my identity.
For Windows 95 or higher.
You know what I remember from Snow? Hold on, I remembered a game. Fuck, what the hell was even the name of that one? Actually, I can pull it up because I actually shared it with someone over on Discord. Let me pull this up. But like, if anyone recognizes this, like, just be like, hey, that, and confirm for me. But I want you to see kind of the aesthetic that like this comes up with. Let me find this stupid thing. Where are you at? Yeah, I don't know where the fuck it went. Never mind. There was a game. I forgot the name of it. There was like a skiing and snowboarding game for the Super Nintendo. It was like a really big deal. I love skiing and snowboarding. And my favorite one was definitely going to be like, I really loved SSX Tricky. That was the PS2 game that like I kept coming back to. Ski Free was cool, but the Yeti gave me nightmares. Oh yeah. Glad we're mostly past this nonsense and games are generally for everyone. No, yeah, so much same. Like, it's such a better landscape now for that. But yeah, like I don't know. There was like this one game. I forget who it was. But it was like, well, you know what? I can find it. Hold on. Go to YouTube. Look up SNES snowboarding. SNES snowboarding game. I can find this fucking thing. Yeah, here it is. Tommy Moe's Winter Extreme Skiing. I found this again and I was like, oh man. This is... This is what I played on my Super Nintendo when I was like a wee one. This is what I would like go and rent from Blockbuster. This is archaic breezy hours right here. But I want you to absorb... Look at that aesthetic, man. So fucking 90s. Like... This is on SNES? Wow, let's use that Star Fox chip. No, yeah, the Super Effects chip was different, and I don't think that doing that on a computer, like when you what's the word, emulation really captures that, because I feel like Super Effects Racing looked a little better than it did when I tried to like run it myself. I don't know how those look now. What are these routes? Well, they're kind of insane. It looks like they've got like some connecting areas here, but they're pretty fucking nuts. But let me show you like the actual gameplay of this though too. Let me pull this back a little bit volume wise. Look at this shit. Obviously, you don't want to crash into rocks. It's kind of similar to real life like that. Crashing into rocks, not a great idea. This blew our fucking mind. Like, the Super Nintendo era, which again, like, for me was probably, you know, better things were probably starting to happen, but we didn't own an N64 for a long, long time. But, like, look at this shit. Oh yeah, you've got like a slowly generating like foreground when you're playing like Mario Kart, but could you do tricks like this? No. Look at this shit. This is crazy. Hit that fucking powder, man. Gorgeous. Anyway. Work your body, work your body. The only snowboarding I got into was 180, oh sorry, 1080. I don't know if I ever played 1080. I was just so like, I don't know, I really liked being, what's his name? Pierce? The really pierced guy from, like, SSX Tricky? I love playing that guy. He was, like, very clearly insane. My piercings are whistling! I was doing all the fucking L button, like, master tricks and shit, like, getting all the top scores. I was a fucking nerd, man. I loved that game. Why do I still have that one open? Okay, there we were. As I was.
Grill gaming. It's just so, like... it just looks so boring. A lot of the Barbie games I played, I know I'm not the target audience, but
dance,
like,
dance, rock,
as a human being,
you know,
as a fellow human, a lot of these games are just kind of shit.
Can I be real with you about how white I am, though? Even though that's like, you know, that's the kind of like hip-hop from the 80s group that everyone who's white knows about, other than Houdini, is like, can we talk about the first time I ever heard that song? Was the it was actually the Bloodhound Gang version of it, which is a punk version, which goes very fast, at least compared to the original. So when I heard the original song once in a music video on my TV, I was like, this song goes on for like a year. And listen, some of that is because 80s rap went on for a long time, like very, very long songs. But like it was just the format. But like, being that I was familiar with another version of it that went very fast, I heard that song and I was just like, I feel like I'm on codeine. What's happening? That was a little fun there.
There's another Mario. He's holding his NES again.
Fucked up Luigi. Oh my god. Whoa, Double Dragon 3. Samus!
Did you see Metroid shoot his gun? That's crazy.
Fleetstones? Oh!
That
Granddad!
Is a lot of...
I fucking love that guy.
Stuff.
I wish I was important enough in gaming to meet him.
Samus in there.
Like, listen, I love Vinny here. I really do.
80s,
but like,
90s.
man, if I got to meet Joel, holy shit.
Mario is just, he just walking, holding his
Man,
NES.
Joel seems like a really
one
fun
of his
dude.
things from that time. He just holds the NES crotch high.
The best game I played on the Amiga, though, was Batman, the Cape Crusader.
Oh, always. So many of these goddamn video commercials.
How
video
was
game
that?
Commercials.
The only superhero game I can remember was like fucking like, hold on, I'm gonna look this up too. Like fucking it was like X-Men Spider-Man? That one? X-Men, hold on. X-Men Spider-Man SNES. Where was this fucking game? Like, I rented the shit out of this game. Yeah, Spider-Man X-Men. Shit. That simple of a name, I know. This was another really big one for me. I was going to Blockbuster being like, yeah, I'm gonna rent me a fucking game. Yeah! Superheroes! Let's go! But like, the music for the Spider-Man level gets stuck in my head once a year. I'm not kidding. It lives rent-free in the alcoves of my brain. Like, go to fucking listen to this shit. It's such a goddamn bop. Your spider sense always going off like static. Look at that comic book ass background sky. Fucking Gigas living in the clouds, man. And he's finding all these like car pagers or something, I don't know. But yeah, like that shit was so fucking cool when I was a kid. It's funny to think about. This game is so doofy. It's so doofy. And the music goes so hard. Like that synth guitar is going crazy. Like, it didn't have to go that hard. It's even got a bit where it gets kind of like low, kind of like breaks it down, and it just like comes back in like such a fucking bombastic way. It's just such a like, why did that song go so hard? There was no reason for it. It didn't need to, especially being interrupted by the static noise every time you get near every little target you need to hit. But it was fun. It was a fun game. However, I mean, I did play a little bit of like the green jello one. That they did for like the fucking Carnage game. Jesus Christ, man. Like, that game's fucking hard. It's too hard. It was definitely like a teen-rated game because they're like, no kid's gonna be able to play this. 90s game music be like that. No, yeah. Just something about it. Something about 90s game music. I love how we got there from like snowboarding. This is how my brain works. Tangents, roads.
That, like, the ad agencies end up with this concept.
Heavy shredding. Hey.
They have to make the game look, you know,
time to eat a jar of pennies.
The commercial be like epic, even if it's just snow coming out of a TV. But of course, like, how do we advertise a video game? I don't know. The kid's playing a game and stuff comes out of the TV, or the kid goes in the TV. Not only that, but they actually made a cartoon based on the concept. It's called Captain N. Where the whole premise of the cartoon was the dude goes in the TV.
Captain N? What the fuck? Hold on. Oh, this Nintendo kid. I've seen images of this. I've never seen this. Well, I know what we're watching after this. We're just gonna watch like the whole. We're gonna watch all of Captain N and the Game Masters is what we're gonna do. Oh no, not Captain N. With the green Mega Man. I watched this so much. Oh man, I've never actually seen this. See, now I'm curious, and it's probably gonna be. It would probably be so bad. Hold on a minute. Let me look at this. Oh, that's probably someone talking about it. No, yeah. Wait, was this the guy who like talked to Luigi about sex? Like, was that what was this what they based that whole thing on? Hello, Mario. Like,
wake up, Kid Icarus.
No, okay. For a minute it looked like that.
It's Congo Land.
It's Congo Land.
Princess, the palace is under siege.
The palace is under siege. Oh my god, dude, finish cracking your voice. Oh my god. Whoa, he's a real teen! Until he got sucked into video game land! Whoa! Oh my god, this is so 90s pilled. How did I miss this? That face creature was Mother Brain for fuck, they what? What? That's criminal, man.
The Game Master.
Oh man, like... Gamer. He says the gamer word. No! What the fuck, man? And Pitt ends all of his sentences with Icus because mother. Why? Isn't Icus that guy from like fucking All Real Monsters? The face creature was Mother Brain. That's insane. I'm still like reeling over. That was terrible. Green Mega Man sounds like he smokes 10 packs a day. Well, I mean, he smokes packs of something. If you catch me, you know what? Anyway, yeah. But he's it is easy being green because you can relax and get the medical doses that you need every day. But yeah, no, that somehow missed me. I've never seen that, actually. Anyway, the thing I was talking about, which actually, funnily enough, I think actually came up in like a different Vinny thing looking at old media, but I gotta see if I can find it, because this is a meme that went around the internet for like the longest fucking time. Like a Mario sex ed. What the fuck was that? Here it is. No, that was him! I'm not gonna lie to you. This might not be real. Just throwing that out there.
What? Then you need a trip to Nintendo Land for a crash course in knowledge. Hey, come on in, paisano.
Whee! Whoa!
Welcome to Nintendo Land, my little garbanzo bean. You've been selected to learn firsthand about all the changes your body's been going through lately. Huh?
Huh?
Here's my brother Luigi now to tell you a whole heap of a spaghetti pile of information. Hello, Mario. I'm Luigi, and I'm here today to tell you all about puberty and its many effects. Puberty is a radical process whereby your body becomes an adult body, entirely capable of reproduction.
Hello, Mario.
Tell him, Luigi. Show him.
Luigi, what's that? Okay, all right. Well, we can't show that. We can't do that. Oh my God, I didn't. Okay, yeah, no, I didn't. All right. Well, that's enough of that then. That's enough of that. No, yeah, no, that Luigi voice, like, is fucking amazing. Toad shows how he does. I didn't mean to show Mushroom on stream. Anyway. It was cartoon sexual education, Mushroom, so it's okay.
I'm Simon Belmont, welcome.
Fucking I remember this ad too, shit.
Never mind, just forget it.
You kids are stupid. You don't get us, Dad, we're cool. We eat apple stuff. Does it taste like apples? Pfft, shut up, grown up, you don't know anything. So dumb, so dumb. Why do you like it? What we like?
With Kellogg's cereal, you can find a one-of-a-kind Pokemon Bowl Pal.
It fucks me up, though. It fucks me up that, like, not just Pokemon. Like, listen, I know that was most of my childhood, but that Pichu, like, that generation, that, like, kind of second wave generation of Pokemon, in the States anyway, as it came over, was around the time of that ad. Fucks me up so bad. I wanted them so bad. The, yeah. These little guys. The eyes stare into my soul. I'm going to kill you. Chad, I'm going to eat you. Here I come. Actually, I can't make him huge. I can't. I wish there was just a way to, like, immediately zoom in on Pichu, but I can't really do that. If I could, though, you better believe I would. Oh, I'd do it. There'd be nothing to stop me. Here's my hot take. The baby Pokemon suck and should be retroactively removed. I mean, you know, yeah, like that is kind of what it, like, when they, that's true. The second wave came around and they were like, let's make de-evolutions of them. We somehow haven't noticed that the world is full of a proto version of them. It's like, I don't know about that, man. That's weird. Just make new Pokemon. Like, I get what you're saying, Magumbo. I kind of feel that.
But it's only for a limited time.
I love Pichu, though, because I'm a weeb.
All three. That's it? It's Geodude, Ekans, and Pichu? That's it. Okay, you get 3. Those are worth $50,000.
Baby Pokemon
today.
all look bad aside from Pichu. That's true. Pichu was kind of like...
You can have your Bowl Pal.
He was the one that was kind of like, how can we shove Pikachu down into a more chibi-fied version of himself somehow?
That was Arbok? Well, I'm sorry. I didn't know your dang Pokemon.
Best baby Pokemon Toxel. You know what? I don't even remember what that looks like. Let's check it out. Look at this little chud. Oh my god. Aww. Look at that little guy. Okay. Alright, maybe. That is kind of cute. Cleffa looks more like a star than Clefairy, though. Oh yeah, I guess so. It's been so long even since I, like, because you don't see them much anymore either. Like, you know, the franchise really kind of leans on, like, redesigns for the Galar region of, like, the newer stuff and, like, well, of the older ones, and then just, like, all the newer ones. But you don't see a lot of the de-evolutions heavily sold anymore to you directly, which means, you know, maybe that means that that wasn't the best. You know, maybe that wasn't their best step forward. Who can say?
I love the way you say Knuckles. It's the best.
It's weird to think, like, yeah, no, I mean, I watched Pokemon, at least as it came to the States, evolving over time, and, like,
from back in the day.
I've been alive too long, man. It's crazy.
Those are great. Big fan of shitty video game toys. The Pichu one is $20. Oh, that's it?
You had all the Sonic Happy Meal toys? Holy shit.
Introducing Zavix.
You were dedicated. I never collected a whole thing of those.
Don't throw your bowling ball into the TV.
Zavix.
Oh no, yeah. Like, can you imagine, like, was there even a strap on that? Let me see this. You're just like...
Shitty video game toys.
You think the Wiimote went into some TVs?
Oh, that's it?
Like...
That's it? But,
show me... Oh, fuck. Show me the damn... Yeah, that bowling ball's going right through your TV.
Into the TV.
Yeah. Fuck.
Is this
Come
the
on,
future
man.
of gaming?
Oh my god.
Someone said this sucked. No, is this the future of... it sounds futuristic.
The fact that hold on. The fact that full-on adults are nostalgic for iCarly makes me feel ancient. No, oh my god. Oh my god, yeah. That... Fuck, man. Yeah, that was like after my Nickelodeon era, so like that... Yeah. I mean, you know, like it's kind of funny. Like the first time there were like full-ass adults who didn't actually watch 9/11 happen, you know, and like just got like still shown it to be traumatized for patriotism by their school programming. It's kind of funny. It's like, no, man, I remember seeing that shit. I remember walking into the living room to my parents in a fucking horrified state being like, who came into work and lit up a microwave with a grenade in it, huh? What's going on here? Why is everyone crying? And like, I knew enough to be jaded, but didn't really know enough to like care. So I was like, all right, yeah. Considering how it was utilized later, you know, like it's like, yeah, I don't feel bad about joking about it. It's still pretty funny. But I remember that very clearly. And there's just people who just were not there for that. And I was like, that's fucking crazy. That's weird to think about. But that was at the time. Now, like what you're saying, like that's fucking crazy to me. Like people who've never seen that are like, man, how?
Wow, Radio Shack is.
And the answer is time. It's a simple answer that we all don't want to admit.
3 of these companies are out of business.
Yeah, strap up your TV bowling balls. There was a strap on the bowling ball apparently. Okay. Thank you, Pasta. That's good at least.
I haven't seen one in a while, but
probably a lot of them probably still went through TVs though. Probably.
Wow. I think the Zavix killed all these companies. Someone also wanted me to look at Knuckles' face in the McDonald's toys. I mean, it's just...
Yeah, no, these Sonic toys are fucking cute.
That's Knuckles.
Also love that this thing was still listed on Best Buy even if it just says not available. Is it? That's crazy.
There you go. Do the Dutch angles and the Dutch up.
They're just like, we can't figure out where this is in the HTML. We're not fixing it.
With cool lighting.
40 different race cars.
I had like a Timex like actual fighting game on my wrist. I bought like a little, like you could be a dinosaur or you could be like a ninja and you could punch each other with the buttons.
Oh, chat. This is the video game commercial. Holy shit. Okay, look at this. They got the projector on his face, which does not happen when you play video games, but good job. Looks good. Looks cool.
There really were like a lot of projectors on faces when you're playing games in the 90s.
TV explodes.
Couldn't stop Wiimotes from going through the TV, so it must have died. No, yeah, because that bowling ball had to be like way heavier than a Wiimote.
That's like, that is so rad. You have almost everything. Crazy lighting, gameplay.
Yeah.
The crazy angles. Wow.
This belongs in a museum. It does. This is just the perfect boiled down culmination of all of the things.
Holding controller like a gamer, of course.
40 different race cars.
You know, like of course, close-ups on the controller.
Like this has everything.
Meanwhile, most people play the gaming with the controller like a very different way. Let me show you the way I play my gaming with a controller. I wouldn't make a good commercial. You know why? Because I hold my controller like this.
Huh.
Like Tony. I mean, you're either a Tony or you're either an AJ or a Tony. That's it. There's only the only.
What a fucking show Sopranos was.
This is She Says made a post.
I'm glad Jay and I
about,
finally watched that. Like I want to say it was a couple years ago. Like what
TV.
a fucking show.
And there was one that I remember that I forgot about, which is in Charlie's
yeah,
Angels.
like it's fucking insane looking back at like old prestige TV. Like this one specifically, it's like no, I get it. I get why this was such a big fucking deal. Watched it for the first time last year. Yeah, that was like roughly around when we did, and it was like it's so good. Pokemon cards. He's got the extreme shirt because he's a young teen playing video games. Look at him, he's got like a fucking Timex like Simpsons ass looking watch and an extreme shirt. He's just like, hey son, why don't you fucking know what you're doing already with your life? I had kids for a reason, so they'd move out and leave me the fuck alone. I'm Tony. But it's like, yeah, it must have been last year that we watched it, I think. It's just, it had such an impact on Jay and I of like, man, this was, what a show. I think I'm the only person in the world who likes AJ. He develops, like, over time. Like, because, like, of course he goes through, like, the, you know, he's just, like, a kid. Like, he's like, you know, Bobby, you gotta figure out what you're doing with your life. But, like, you know, as he ages, he becomes, like, a shitty teenager. And, like, then he goes to college, and he's, like, he's not really, like, standing up for the poor, like, that poor guy who's getting, like, beat up by a bunch of racist assholes. And then later on, he realizes the ill of his ways and becomes, like, hyper fucking depressed. And it's like, you know what? That's kind of the 90s kid. That's kind of the route, you know? You develop into a good person by growing to hate yourself and everything that you've been. I hope he turned out okay. No, yeah. Like as a character, it would be nice to imagine that he wasn't shot when, you know, Tony absolutely 100% was. That's my read. Yeah, like what if Tony didn't go into the mob? Like just a weird dipshit. No, yeah, absolutely. But yeah, like his character was interesting, you know, like that. I gotta say, him trying to like, I mean, I don't want to spoil anything, but the swimming pool scene fucking got me. That fucking, I've listened, man, I've been in that place more times than I can count, especially during that time in my life, and I felt things. That character developed and felt feelings, and we all felt it together. Character I was most surprised about, Polly. Yeah, Polly. Motherfucking Polly. Hold on. Ready to get DMCA'd here. Yeah, he kind of develops over time, doesn't he? What was his arc? Does he realize he's gay or something? No, yeah, no, there was like that thing with like his, the person who raised him and stuff. Like, oh man.
Fucking Italian people. How do we miss out on this? What? Fucking espresso, cappuccino. We invented this shit.
Damn Italians. They ruined Italians. They ruined Italy. Yeah, that was it, yeah. And he's such a dick about it, and like, Tony just puts him in his fucking place.
Yeah, isn't it amazing? And it's not just a money, it's a pride thing. All our food, pizza, calzone, buffalo mozzarella, olive oil. These
olive
fucks
oil.
have nothing. They eat poots.
Well, like, he does kind of develop, right? If I'm remembering right. Like, he kind of builds character, right? Something like that.
Shit. I love that cocksucker like a brother. And he fucked me in the ass.
Well,
he just says stuff like that.
What's the difference between pussy and the others?
Oh yeah, and Big Pussy. They just had a guy on there named Big Pussy. Ends up sad, lonely old man. Yeah, he does, huh? Fuck. Yeah.
Give me a love.
The world don't run on love. Shut your mouth and listen. I'm gonna give you a couple extra days. But it's gonna cost you another 2 G's as a reminder not to fuck it up. I make myself clear? And don't get me to like you. I'm not the one with the short bag.
I don't know if these are like his best moments. This seems like just a compilation of things. But yeah, no, like that was him. He's interesting. Interesting character, definitely. But like, no, the depth to which these characters are, like, I mean, the first thing in the Sopranos, like the episode 1 is like Tony Soprano, the main character, sees ducks in his pool and he goes out and feeds them bread. He's just like, hey, look, some ducks. It starts so innocently, you know? Like, it's cute. But like, it's fucking wild. What a fucking wild show. I gotta go back to where I was. I think I lost my tab. Let me move back here. Where the hell was I on Vinny's vid here? Let's see. We're at, oh, that wasn't it. Let's see here. There it is.
This is
Let me see, hold on. Also, Bobby Bacala. Which one was Bobby? No, he's the closest that show has to a good person. Let me look that up, because I'm gonna forget who everyone is now. Ah. That was like... Oh yeah! Yeah, he's yeah. Was he the one who turned out to be gay? Cause like that was like I remember like one of the characters really struggled with that, and then like they had like a really unpleasant no, that was a different guy. But like one of them like has a really bad like fucking time with that. Vito! That was Vito, that's right. But like he you know, finds this little community where it's just kind of chill, and he gets into it, and he like fucks it up by like being too fucking hyper masculine, and then he makes up with them. But unfortunately it was 90s TV, which means that was shortly before they fucking, you know, he wasn't a character on the show anymore because they yeah. So but god damn it, he was a cute gay man. And like it shows the struggle, you know, like you're tough, you're growing up in like an Italian household, and everyone's just like, you're just a little bit weird, you're not gay, you can't be gay, don't be gay, that sucks. It's like, let him be gay, he could have just been happy, he shouldn't have reported back in, he should have just lived his fucking life. But anyway, that's my take though. I thought that was like a really interesting thing. Plus, I would really love to try those flapjacks that guy made. Like, goddamn, those look fucking good.
She says made a post about
like I'm not even into mustaches either, but I was like, god damn,
on TV. And there was one that I remember that I forgot.
Yeah,
about,
that's right. And it's just like, man, you've got the best friend you can have, a boyfriend.
I mean, it happens all the time. That would make for a good compilation for me to stream. But yeah, just like fake video games for movies and TV shows, or people holding the controllers wrong or playing the games wrong.
Can I ask y'all out there, for any of y'all who've seen it, what's your favorite moment in like movies or TV of any kind of media where someone's playing a game wrong? I don't remember what it's from, but I've seen something where someone's holding a Game Boy and there's like no fucking game in it, and they're like playing it, and it's like, you had one job. The prop department had one fucking job.
But anyway, sorry, I just thought this commercial pretty much sums up commercial chaos in a nutshell.
Hey, knucklehead! Don't just sit there melting your brain. You could be making big bucks designing video games instead of just sitting around playing them.
Monkey.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. Training in visual communications at International Academy of Design.
keep games from looking like me.
Multimedia. Cool. Start a hot career as a production
I don't think this guy's got a career in the industry.
Designer. Call 800-769-4062. That's 800-769-4062.
Get ready to play the same 4 seconds of a game 80 times and answer entire fucking logs of questions.
I thought I was playing Donkey Kong.
Not playing wrong, but I like how Jesse from Breaking Bad played Sonic 06. Ooh, I'm not familiar with that. That's a level of prestige TV that I just I had already kind of like tuned out of TV, so I kind of missed it. I guess I found the show too depressing. Like, I think I was just like, this actually makes me too sad. But I heard it was really good. But that's one I'm not familiar with. I'd have to check that out. That might be funny. I hate this monkey. Look at this guy. I'm a monkey.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I jumped out of TV. You want a job?
Breaking Bad's not my favorite. No, yeah. It's... I get why it's good, but like... Isn't life depressing enough without that? Like...
We would like to play.
And I'm the chemist. Oh, damn.
What the fuck is this game?
You probably notice the inaccuracies a lot then.
Wii games?
The music replaced to avoid DMCA. I'm kind of curious what the music was for this, because I've never seen this ad.
Like, this is the beginning of
I think it's because I've known too many Walter Whites in real time. Ah, okay, in real life. I see you. Okay. Woof.
Why is she slapping his ass like a bongo?
Please, Vinny. Why the hell is she slapping his ass like a bongo? God damn it. Bobby, get out of here. What are you doing with my Nintendo Wii, Dad? Bobby, get out of here. This is the game for the adults. It's so tame.
Chat, what is happening?
Based Vinny Watcher. Hey, Zeta Zero Snow, how you doing? Welcome to Easy Breezy TV. How are you?
Okay, that's really
weird.
It says
I saw there was another commercial chaos, and I didn't have time to watch it the other day, so I'm like, fuck it, we're doing it on stream. I don't have plans today. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I love these old fucking ads. I remember half of them, but that one I've never seen that one. Something for Mama or Dad.
There, debut commercial. UK.
Yeah, no, Vinny's great. Also love me some Joel.
That's real?
I probably take off more from watching him when it comes to my levels of comedy, but like Vinny's something else. Fun fact, I found out about Vinny like a long time ago when like my sister showed me like his kind of him playing through what the hell was the name of that game? Fantastic. Play my game, Fantastic. Fantastic is the game. The name of the game, Fantastic. I feel fantastic. Chillin', decided to finally check you out from Sarzag. Oh yeah, I thought you looked familiar. Yeah, well, hey, welcome. We're just it's a Hangout stream today. I've recently been playing through like I recently played through. It was Mega Man Legends 1. I played Iconoclasts. I just played through. We're between games right now because I just played through. We finally played Misadventures of Tronbon, which took me a little too long to get to finally. I'm glad I finally played that. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, we have fun here. I'm glad to have you. Welcome. I hope I'm somewhat entertaining. I love that 6969 was one of the codes there. That's very nice.
Or you can
this game it looks like they're being a lot more like wildly sexy than the game itself is here. Like this doesn't the game seems very chill, like very like almost kind of boring. Need to get back into Iconoclast. I stopped playing for some reason. Oh my god, it's so worth getting. It's oh my god, the last few swings that game throws at you. I'm currently replaying it on my own time, in like hard mode, as opposed to just the normal I played through. It's so good.
The game has nothing filthy in it. It's just all suggestion.
Really recommend getting back into it.
Huh. All right, let's move on to the celebrity. And
oh boy.
Hey, are you ready for some football? Yes, it's Monday night. Let's go.
Oh my god, it's Ringo Beetle.
Ringo, can we pay you $250,000 to just put on a football uniform?
Oh my god.
Just say
in pitch, perfect. 3 girls are playing Kinect Sports, and one has an Xbox controller, and the rest have iPhones. Oh my god. I think I've been a Vinny viewer since 2014 to 15. Let me see when did he play Fantastic? Vinny Vinesauce Fantastic. When did that happen? That was like fantastic game. The time code on it. Oh, it went back down to 10. Oh, come on. But let me see here. That would have been 12 years ago. So yeah, well, actually probably closer to then. It's weird. I was probably like a really long time ago. I'm really bad with time dilation. Hard to keep track of. But yeah, he's been around a while. But that's probably when I discovered him.
Against Ray Johnson. Wizard of War.
Wizard of War.
Video game.
Shitty Pac-Man.
That's a little penisy.
Penisy. Is a good adjective. Tony Starkus. Oh my god.
You've seen how challenging Wizard of War is. Now we'll bet your money back that Wizard is tougher than you are. Buy it, and after 3 days, if you think otherwise, return it to your participating...
Is that supposed to be like a lich with like magical powers? Because like I'm looking at this, I'm like, it looks like someone with a gun, like just shooting magical people, and it's like, no, you're killing the magic in the world with guns. This is just U.S. imperialism, man. That's not fun. Then again, if you talk to anyone who loves the COD games, it's like, well, I guess, for them it is, but not for me. I'm also not very good at them. Get your money back. But you have to fight me. And let me tell you, I've been practicing. I've been going out in the streets and just picking fights. I joined a club. Not allowed to talk about it though.
They're literally daring kids, saying this game is so fucking hard that you're not gonna beat it. Also,
that doesn't make for a fun game.
John Madden, that is penis-y music, and it's very familiar, you know, for the like 70s and 80s, early 80s. But I didn't know John Madden was hawking video games.
No, yeah, and John Madden used to have more hair, didn't he?
He was like, I'd like to get in there, and then I guess he did Tough Actin' Tinactin. Yeah, of course.
Boom! Tough Actin'. I can't do his voice. I'm not even gonna try. I have a very select knowledge of what kind of voices I can do. What the hell are you doing to Betty White? Whoa!
That's not what your girlfriend said.
Oh, Bobby, you don't want to watch those old ads, Bobby. Teddy, it's fine. I don't think that's going to be a problem. No, Bobby. It's got outdated jokes, Bobby. People are going to be offended, Bobby. When you're hungry. I mean, these have been vetted for YouTube. They can't be that bad. No, you think that, Bobby, but you look at some gamers, they say some bad things, Bobby.
2016. He died in New Jersey. Oh.
I started seeing corruptions in my feed, and he just stuck with me. Oh god, the corruptions are so good.
Both legends,
I keep going back to the Donkey Kong ones. Like, holy shit. Donkey Kong on the SNES corruptions are so damn good. But like, the full things of just various corruptions are so... It's insane. Yeah, those are some of my favorite, indeed. I feel you. Nope. Do we have what you need?
Did they want this to become a thing?
For back, joint, or muscle pain.
Nope it. No.
The body pain medicine.
Well,
Spay me for the Dorit.
I'm gonna start using it.
All these commercials have starred dead people. Oh damn.
Whenever there's a problem, just nope it. Nope it good.
I'm such a, you know, I mean, I don't usually do like react streams. I'm usually gaming, I know, but like it dawned on me the other day, like I'm a weirdly unique streamer. I designed me, I drew me, I made me move. I am an artist. I never really stream art. I just play games and I react to shit. Like I don't know why. I just like I don't know. I think I like to be alone with art. I think it's a more meditative thing for me. It's weird. Like everyone I know who's anything like me also like mainly streams art. I'm like I don't know.
When a problem comes around, you must noop it. See, now that's what they should have done, was they should have covered
No,
Devo
they shouldn't.
or hired Devo.
Worst Devo song.
Shit.
And now, dipping Pizza Hut
Not, fuck, yeah, this one, I remember this one, like, way too well on the CRT in my parents' fucking living room. Oh my god.
Pizza Hut's Dippin' Strips Pizza. Diplonomically designed
Oh,
strips dipped
Lord.
with delectable dipping sauces. In the cup, all for just $9.99.
Yeah, no, I remember this. Fuck. I don't want to know how long ago that was.
The Muppets, they needed, listen, they were around this time.
I hate how effective putting the Muppets and stuff is on me. Everyone's got a thing. I don't know what mine is. I definitely have a tell, but I can't think of it off the top of my head.
Come on, you guys. It's only a little. A hungry giant.
Hungry for a big honey.
Oh my god.
Big face, honeycomb, big face. Honeycomb,
It's not small.
Oh my god.
It's not small.
He was so big.
This just looks like Winnie the Pooh got into some meth. What the fuck?
Did they put him in like a medieval fantasy outfit? I think.
That is, you know what's kind of funny too? Even though I was a 90s kid, I don't know if that was like late 80s or just like super early 90s. I don't remember that commercial. Like, I was born in 1990. Now I'm turning 30. I was born in 1990, and I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen that commercial, but I've seen it referenced by everything that there is in like the entire mediascape of like, haha, that ad, and I'm like, I don't know. I haven't seen it. You know?
They did. Yeah, they did.
But like, okay, wow. I see that now. I'm like, yeah, no, that's okay. So that's what that's all from.
They were just like, hey, Princess Bride was a thing. Do you want to just be in this honeycomb commercial? And then he drank a...
I haven't seen Princess Bride, and I'm like, should I make my film podcast watch Princess Bride? I've got that in like another film that's just kind of kicking around in my head that I'm like, I should probably, like, I don't know about that. There's another one. I don't remember what it is, and I'm probably not going to tell anyone if I do remember until I end up pulling that card. But I have an idea for my wild card pick for my last one. It might, I don't know. Well, if I think about it, I can't talk about it. It's gonna be a secret. Secret.
12-pack and felt nothing. Which is,
that
by
movie
the way,
ruled.
a true
Yeah,
story.
I remember, like, that's the one with the poison scene, right? One of the 5 people who haven't seen it yet. Oh, damn. The memes, of course. let me fucking yes, it is. Okay, yeah, that's what I remember. It's so funny. Just like, that's right, I got in your head and I pulled a fucking reversal on you because you and then he's just like dead.
That dude could
like,
drink.
oh my god.
When you're selling soft drinks, the most important thing is getting them on the shelf. So how do I find a
This guy was everywhere in the early 2000s.
Oh, the answer's easy.
Wait till I get going. Oh, what? What? No. Oh, okay. Oh,
Orlando
boy.
Jones, yeah.
Oh.
Hopefully they got the take.
Where was I? I don't know.
Can I get a mop on aisle 6, please? Thank you.
How important was it to get that in one take? Like, they did not want to set up for that again. That, oh my god.
We got the take.
Australia?
There's a can that rolled
Australia?
into the shop, but don't worry about it.
Australia? Australia.
Can I get a mop on aisle 6?
Listen, I'm telling you, we can do it. We just set it up one more time. We get the interns to do it. They're not getting paid. Doesn't matter.
Oh
Just
my god.
Get them in there. Set it up
Australia.
again. And do the shot one more time.
Got you.
It's fine. Just leave it.
Me no spell good. Me neither. And
the problem is
autocorrect
we
makes it
didn't
worse
record.
for some reason.
We didn't have the record button on.
Womp womp.
Hey, are you watching me now, or did you videotape me before? If you tape me before, you're
It's
not
the
watching me
man.
now.
It's the
You're
guy.
watching me later.
It's funny,
But if you're
dude.
taping me now, and you want me to be clear and sharp when you watch me later, use the good stuff. Fuji videotape. With Fuji videotape,
Oh, man.
no matter how much later is, it never looks like later. It looks like now.
I think that's the youngest I've seen him, too.
Fuji videotape. Put the good stuff on the good stuff.
Wow. You know what? It sounds like a writer was hired to write something like George Carlin.
It does.
Close enough.
It doesn't sound like George Carlin's speech at all. But yeah, no, this is the most hair I've seen on George Carlin. I think this is probably the earliest video I've seen of him. And granted, I'm a fan of
just do
his.
something little George Carlin-y.
Pour one out for a
Someone
real
said
one. Like,
technically we're watching Vinny in the past. We're watching past Vinny. I am, like, from most people, 2 to 4 seconds in the future. So that's true. Everything you hear is past Vinny.
there we go. Put in my other ears. I'm gonna paint this grass so good.
Wow, what a nice job this guy did. Let's hope nothing terrible happens to it.
Who are the chefs?
Oh, should have been like 69. Oh no! I really thought someone was gonna like trample it, but no, that's even better.
You spell it.
Yeah, get out of my face. That was kind of funny.
I like that commercial. But you know what? You can turn that F into an I pretty easily. Wait,
No, yeah, definitely one of the best.
Never mind. All right.
Is America falling behind in chip technology?
Is that Leno?
Take this
God damn it,
Cool Ranch
Leno.
flavored Dorito tortilla chip. It combines herbs, spices, tomato, and onions for one creamy Cool Ranch taste, plus a secret all-American ingredient.
Cool Ranch flavor.
I don't think America has like a patent on crunch. I don't think that seems untrue.
Doritos brand tortilla chips. They taste as
Because of Sports Ball, the chef's commercial is relevant. I guess so. I guess so.
Let me, you know, it's weird because this Gray Leno video doesn't sound like. It doesn't sound like Gray Leno. So give me a second here. Where is that? Let me pull that up. We got jump scared by a
I
white
will say
screen.
this.
Sorry about
I don't know if the other Vinny appreciator is still in chat, but like I think Gray Leno is like one of my least favorite bits. Like as a huge fan of all the stuff Vinny does, I feel like it misses me. Hey, it's me, Gray Leno. It's like I don't know. It doesn't work for me. Like I love you, Vin, but I don't know.
Doritos brand tortilla chips. They taste as good as they crunch.
Fucking Jay Leno, fucking
There you go.
arms race for like data
Now it's
processing with Japan. Gray is okay. It's okay. I just really wish I liked it more because he puts in so much time. He did like that whole like long ass episode of a Gray Leno show, and I was watching it. I'm like, I want to like this. I do, but I'm like, I don't know. It just I can't get it to hit for me. I feel so left out because it's like one of his favorite bits to do too.
You understand me, sweet tooth? You don't play football. Every day I do.
All I can say is that man had me at speed. So, you know.
Wow. Cause I don't play. You know something? Oh, there you go. He's saying Seth can't mess with you.
I just want funny spin. I think that's what we all want deep down.
Bits, chat. That's
Where's
one
our
of Tracy
funny
Morgan's
spin?
Bits.
Oh boy. I don't know who this is. I don't know anything about
Busey?
sports.
Wait, who is that? No, that's just
Oh
football
no,
players.
they're in
Never mind.
Phoenix,
I thought that was like a
Arizona.
lost
Oh god.
Busey.
Oh. I want the funny spin.
Yeah, there are other things that do a better job.
Diet Coke! I'm gonna drink Diet Coke and play football.
Sweet, you said. Diet Coke active sweetener. Let's see if I have a feeling NutraSweet was
They were
probably
Alex
giving
Mecht.
people
Oh
rickets.
yeah. More than anything, it just makes me think of
Aspartame
like, you know,
is happening
you're
now.
turning into like
Also, there
Capri
are
Sun.
Splenda versions.
Who the can I talk for a minute? Who the fuck came up with Capri Suns? Who the fuck was sitting around one day being like, man, you know, when people got like the hustle and bustle of going to school and lunch and the rush of everything between classes, they need an easy on-the-go drink. How about this? It's just a little too much to shotgun liquid-wise, and you can't set it down without it falling over. It gets more and more structurally unsound, requires a disposable straw that's going to end up inside some turtle's eyeball, and it sits up and it falls over because it's in a bag. Tony, are you doing drugs again? No. Well, not. I mean, don't test me for them, but no, the bag juice. Come on, bag juice. Let's do it. I don't know, Tony. Bag juice? That sounds kind of crazy. No, listen, guys. It's gonna catch on. We'll just have everyone turn into like a weird chrome liquid, and then they're totally gonna buy that shit. All right, man, fine. And then it went off great, and they never stood upright, and they were all like kind of wobbly, and they fell over, and they just weren't very yeah. Should we make the straw like strong enough to go through the packet? Oh no, make it just shitty enough that it'll probably bend the tip when you try to put it in the hole. Why? Just do it. It'll be funny. This guy's on drugs, man. We gotta fire this guy. He's like, listen, I don't mind what his life choices are, but if he's gonna keep coming into this office and telling us we need to make bag juice, I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with this guy.
Delicious carcinogens. Let me have that
I
NutraSweet.
definitely drank way too many Capri Suns as a kid.
Are you running away, huh?
So it worked.
Tired
Yeah.
of getting bossed around.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, I envy you. All by yourself, sleeping in the snow, eating pine cones.
What's that, Grandpa?
Campbell's home cooking soup.
I'm cooking?
And now you see all this chicken and carrots.
Why did you turn
and
your
fat
child into a
noodles.
drifter? Why don't you let him in the
Slow
house?
you down. Well, I'll be seeing you, boy.
Maybe I'll run away after lunch.
Oh, he's running away. Okay, I didn't catch that.
Because of their taste.
It's like,
Grandpa
fuck
Simulator.
you, Dad, I'm going
That's
outside.
Jimmy Stewart. That's him.
Oh.
Someone said aspartame is NutraSweet, in which case that's. I guess they stuck with it. Maybe they didn't get a ton of lawsuits.
Weird.
Wrong? Is it a one guy situation?
Wait. Misinformation on the internet. That doesn't happen. That's not real. Come on.
Campbell's chunky soup.
I do not miss being in a band.
Creation.
Look, we released an album, we opened up for the Proto Men. Nothing else that cool was gonna happen. We called it.
Ringo.
Industry globalization. That says allocation.
Oh, it's Ringo again. I'm from Liverpool. Hi everybody, I'm Ringo. Yeah. Yeah. No,
They say
listen,
that
like absolute fucking chance. So like I was in like a comedy punk band, and like we were kind of like nerdcore, kind of like office punk sort of themed thing. We were called Thunderstump. We all hadn't transitioned into women yet. Anyway, we were in like, this is back when I lived like back in Arizona. Like I'm a Portlandian now, but like when I lived in fucking like, yeah, we were just trying to form like a little nerd punk band, and we like Alwyn House was like this cool little like performance space that like weirdly kind of like larger names came through. And like just for a while we were like, you know, oh man, it'd be really cool to play there. We really like some of the shows and some of the things that come through there. You know, I got to see some faces, got to see some really cool people play music there. But for the most part, it was like, yeah, no, we never really found a place where like maybe they don't think we're good enough, you know, whatever. But they finally found something that they thought we'd fit in for the show. So he calls me up and he's just like, so hey, you're the kid of, you know, he knew my father a little bit better than me. I was like, yeah, that's me. Like, yeah, you're that band. Do you wanna? We got a show coming up. Do you want to open for the Proto Men? And I almost choked on what I was drinking. I was like, the Mega Man guys? Yeah. They're coming. You think yes. You know, you got our MySpace, you know what we sound like, holy shit. And yeah, like we got to see a free show too because we opened for them, and then we were part of the act, so we didn't have to pay. Oh my god, it was so cool. They are something. Even in like a small place, they blow it up like even harder. Like, what a fucking cool thing to see live. And they haven't recorded shit since then. Which is sad, because I would kill for a part 3, but I don't know if we're ever getting it. Friend of mine is huge into Proto Man. I don't listen to the Mega Man stuff, but I like the cover up. No, yeah, they're really something. They got some energy live. Like, they're fucking crazy. Yeah, it was pretty cool. If you ever want to hear my shitty band and wonder how the hell we ended up in that position, and much like we do every day, go, how the fuck did we get that lucky? I mean, you're gonna see some dead names. I'm not gonna lie to you, but we were called Thunderstump, and we're still probably on websites that I don't know the password to really do anything about. It's probably still out there somewhere. Light Up the Night is like such the fucking defining piece of like that second album too. Like, it's the story as it goes is so beautifully crafted, but like that is the defining bullet of like, yes, like this is the lightning bolt in that album where everything just hits like a, man, what a fucking album. Those guys are so fucking cool.
Best things in life are free, but you can leave it for the
oh,
birds
for
and
sure,
the bees.
Star. You have a wonderful night. You take care out there,
money.
okay?
That's what I want. Those are the lyrics of that song.
I'm Ringo. I don't like it here. I'm Ringo.
I'd like to.
I'm on the
sell you
drums
some
because
stuff.
I'm Ringo.
This is what he actually does. He just sells things all the time. Read the website on the bottom. Archived for edutorial use via
Edutorial?
AdRag and addtothebone.com.
I think they meant editorial, but they spelled it very wrong. I like edutorial. We're gonna make that a word.
Mr. Green? Mr. Green?
Oh man, is this that commercial that like everything references? I've never actually seen this.
I just want you to know, I think you're the best ever.
Yeah, sure.
Want my Coke? It's okay.
If it heals his injury, I swear to God.
Really, you can have it.
No, kid, I know what that costs in a stadium, man.
Okay.
I've seen the Family Guy parody. Oh, right, where he just like throws all of his stuff at him.
This is like the most ad music I've
Hey,
ever heard.
kid. Catch.
Oh, this thing smells.
It would.
Ah,
It's like the whole thing, underwear. Like, ah. Wow, a big sweaty glass.
Because I got something for that too. Pour a little
Yeah.
Coke on it. It's acidic enough to
Oh my
dissolve the
God.
fungus.
Oh boy. I'm gonna sell this for 5K on eBay. No, yeah, like that. In the internet era, it's very that.
This is the dude. The plane boss. The plane. I forget the name of the
Gago, this is the guy who was known to be a brutal son of a bitch. I feel like I heard that. I feel like when people were talking about that, like my father worked in advertising, so I'm sorry everybody. That's his fault. Some of the ads, but yeah, like he was mentioning that, like, you know, he knows about sports too, and he was talking about, like, you know, like that guy was just like, you know, he was like real intense and like real, like, so like him doing that was just like, whoa. And so like that nuance would have been totally lost on me if I wasn't told that. It adds like a layer.
Hervé Villechaize. Am I saying that wrong? And he was in The Man with the Golden Gun. That's right. Yep. James Bond. Now they don't still do the small. By the way, I mean,
I feel like I remember the small donut thing
really?
though.
But you know,
definitely in the 90s we had a Dunkin' Donuts in like my hometown that like I remember I went in, I was like, whoa, small
glaze?
donuts.
Don't say anus glaze. This is a delicious donut. Don't say that.
Don't say anus glaze.
They don't do the small donuts, but now they just give you the
Oh my
whole.
God.
They give you the whole.
Oh my God, that fucked me up. Hey, it's him again.
Where the people are and what they call high traffic areas. Well, it can't get much more high traffic than this, baby.
This is unwise.
Is this what happened to Orlando Jones?
Oh no. He's dead. They killed him. You did not come out of that unscathed. That would have
seen this commercial.
The machine wreckage would have like torn through you. It would have torn you asunder.
Yeah, I think I've
Get
seen
out of the
that one
road.
a couple times.
It's not safe. What are you doing?
Yeah, you know, you're a truck driver. You see. I mean, you know what? I would maybe want to do that. It looks fun. Do you think they actually had?
What, stand in the middle of the road?
A stunt guy actually stand next
He's secretly a speedster.
Because that's like kind of crazy.
Yeah, like look at that. You would be dead.
Maybe it was actually Orlando Jones.
Oh man, local car ads. Let's go.
Oh, football stars.
Oh.
Star of foot and ball.
Wait, what is this? What is this for? What's happening? Okay, it is about cars. All right.
You know what can happen on both the foot
Full
and
House
the
font.
ball,
It
right?
is, yeah.
Fungus. That's why you need Coca-Cola.
I used to tell players, if you ever get a real
Oh yeah, see, this is the image of John Madden I have in my head.
smacks and you go.
Yeah. Lost a little more in my mind. My skin's not so good, and my hair, there's less of it, and it's really white. I look like someone's racist grandfather. I don't look like I do when I played football, I'll tell you that.
Neither one of those are good for the Hittite.
R.I.P. King. Oh. No, he's probably fine. I don't actually know anything about him.
Some brain damage, but you can nuke it.
Oh, yeah.
And you'll be fine. No worries.
Taking head tackles for a job, it's like okay, like let me talk about something. Like when you talk about like jobs that you're going to be taking brain damage doing, you know, like constantly injuries and like on pain meds, especially like wrestling, for example. When you find out about like CM Punk and all the shit that happened with him, like yeah, he sucks, but I get it. Like I kind of understand how that came to be. Where it's just like, yeah, you know, he went too far, but like there were things where it's just like, yeah, I understand how like head trauma and continuing to give yourself that as a career kind of leads to some of the drama that happens. But it's really funny because wrestling is very much, you know, it's a performance and a show through which, like, you know, we know it's fake. We know that this is like, it's a soap opera, you know, they're playing characters. But fucking man, like, it makes me understand the more you know about, like, yeah, no, even when you're doing this stuff right, it fucks you up. And like football, I can only imagine the amount of like damage that does, because there are people who like they get a scholarship in high school and end up getting like, you know, taken out of sports for life during their high school career from the the freeze frame I like. You know, it's a pretty good one. Not my intention, but yeah, no, it's you know, it's flattering. It's good. What was I talking about? Right, but yeah, like it's these really abusive kind of contact sports. It's like, dog, if you're still standing upright and like talking in somewhat complete sentences, you got up pretty good.
I don't know this celebrity.
Yeah, no. Punk was really good in Let's Start a Cult, though. Like, what a fucking film. That was really nice.
That is a window into her soul.
Her soul.
All right. Jojo Todinho is the name
I
of
like
this,
the little smiley in
celebrity.
that logo. That's kind of cute. Like, hoo-hoo.
Huh. Brazilian sub-celebrity.
Huh.
Okay. Someone said not naturals. We don't know that.
Eva Mendes.
She's a natural at acting.
Hi, Fouge.
Doesn't take a lot of money to buy a 1970 Ambassador. It just looks like it does.
Hey, Ma! Pa! Joy's got a new car!
Oh, okay. Oh, the car. I was like, buying an Ambassador, like buying a human. First of all, that's illegal. Also, what? But oh, it's car. Okay. Yeah, that would cost less than a person. Like, don't. I don't care if you are an evil ambassador. We shouldn't be selling anyone. There's like big problems with that. Like, this is some Godfather shit. This is. There is less grease in a New York pizza than there is in that man's hair. Like,
De Niro's first role.
Come on, the ambassador comes that way. Hey, come on, let's go for a ride, huh?
Joey, the way I'm dressed?
You look beautiful.
Hey, where's Tone?
This is someone said Vinny's childhood. You want to hear something? This is very similar to some of my family.
Oh, Vinny is so Italian.
I had family.
De
that
Niro
did
is so
live
good. He is
in New York City. Some of it, Little Italy.
That was another. That was another
like,
talking point that I forgot to bring up when we were talking about The Godfather. It was just like, not The Godfather. Sorry, the when we were talking about Why am I so Sopranos? Sorry, when we were talking about Sopranos earlier. I mean, we were talking about like, you know, like Tony and everything, and all, like with that character, man. Like I fucking just hearing that the guy fucking died. Like not very long after like that series, like because he had to keep going to like dark fucking places, and it like took a fucking number on his health and shit, and like that's fucking insane. And like a lot of people think that like he'd have lived longer if he wasn't like going to those places and working himself up, and it's like that's so sad, dude. But like it's crazy that his acting came from such a real ass place. He had his own demons, yeah, like the things that make you really good at something might actually be killing you from the inside. And like, it's crazy. It's fucking insane. But like, man, guy was fucking phenomenal though.
I'm not even kidding. Like I saw this and the stories I've heard of like, I'm talking back in the day, like people I ain't never met.
People
it was
I ain't
like
never
this
met
kind of shit.
before.
Yep. But now it's all like you go to Little Italy and it's just a bunch of people trying to like sell you a meatball. It's depressing.
Hey, I'll sell you a meatball over here.
Better graphics and gameplay was easy. The hard part was deciding between
A single meatball.
That's nice.
Looking good, Terrell. No! I ain't dead! Just fine.
Less is more. But hey, when the results are game this real, it's worth the trouble.
Wow, they're so real, the graphics.
Hey,
It's
at the
like-
time, those graphics were insane.
I think he's doing the Chris Farley thing. He's trying, yeah, it's the Chris Farley thing.
PlayStation. PlayStation.
Yeah. Are those natural? Don't. All right. You'll never believe
my.
who's in this ad.
No, who? Oh boy. Hey, Sass, it's your favorite.
It's Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean.
Oh.
Oh, I'm a ninja. Oh. Oh shit. Oh my god. One meatball. Hey, get one meatball. Hold on. This is making me think of something I gotta find. Hold on. I got. Some of you know exactly what I'm talking about, but I gotta find a video real quick. It's gonna kill me. Where the fuck is this? Like fucking, I don't know like what the fucking root of it is. Like, but you'll see. You'll see this. Oh my god. Where the fuck is this guy? God damn it. Like, there is this one, like, is it a Vine? I don't know, man. Let me, hold on. I'm gonna find this. This is important. This means something. Mr. Bean is so good. No, real. What, do you guys know what I'm, like, what I'm looking for? You're like, hey, get pizza over here. Like, there's this guy who just, like, he just gets louder and more, like, incomprehensible. I can't find, god damn it. I don't know who it was and I can't find it. Internet non-celebrities create like the best fucking shit and then you can't find them. God damn it. Oh man. Oh my god, was it like, hold on a minute. Is it meme? What? No, it's not. Okay, no, you know what? I'm gonna have to share it on the Discord later, but I will find it. It fucking kills me every time I watch it. It's definitely like good you laugh you lose artillery. Like it's really good. It's like, hey, guy, get a pizza over here. Hey, pizza over here. It just becomes him screaming. Oh my god.
Better. You're not you when you're.
What did this have to do with?
I gotta say, that's not bad. That's surprisingly
okay.
Fun commercial, but you know.
All right.
You know, I really enjoyed seeing Mr. Bean, but they gave away their position. They should have just sacrificed Mr. Bean and continued along their way as if it was a fluke.
Mr. Bean is an improvement.
Red hot love. Oh, I like that one. Kendrick Lamar goes from pizza.
Ow.
It still went in.
Oh, this is Kendrick. I guess, yeah. It's a big day for Kendrick, huh?
Is that? Oh shit.
Kendrick.
Kendrick Lamar goes from pizza. It still
hey.
went in.
Oh, this is Kendrick. I guess,
Yo.
yeah. It's a big day for Kendrick, huh?
You could earn 2 times your rewards when you shop
Oh yeah.
9 years ago, Kendrick.
Wow.
Hi.
Oh boy, meth.
What the fuck?
We were just talking about this guy.
My doctor called in a prescription.
Yes.
You're not Greg.
I'm sort of Greg. We're both over 50 years old. We both used to own a Pontiac Aztek. We both have a lot of experience with drugs. Sorry, pharmaceuticals. So, say
I used to know a woman who looked just like her.
Sort of Greg.
That's right.
Theater girl. Worst person I spent too much time knowing.
Your prescription. Yes, it is.
No.
Take it.
No.
Take it. Take meth. Oh my god. Do it. Put the meth in your bloodstream.
Sort of you isn't you. Esurance helps make sure you only pay for what's right for you.
Oh
that
my
was
lord.
actually amazing. He just gave her blue meth. What the fuck? And also, man, Bryan Cranston, even for a commercial.
Here's my pet peeve right here. His beard would not give a good seal on the respirate. Yeah. Yeah. That's, I'd never even considered that, but you're right. Like, I've used a respirator before. Doing totally legal things with paint. Yeah, it's like, Walt, come on, you gotta share.
Wow, your foot's on fire.
Oh, I remember the claymation athlete's foot. I remember this one.
Get that with tough actin tenactin.
Yeah.
It cools and cures most athlete's foot on the whole foot. Lamisil gel can't say that. Get boom. Tough actin.
I had to wear one at my old job. I had been clean shaven.
Years, Jesus.
Huh. No, yeah, I'd imagine, yeah, because like that's the only way it would make a seal.
Blitz players don't pump iron. They have it for breakfast.
That's not, no. Your teeth will fall. No, what are you're gonna break your mouth. What do you, no. That's gonna cut you, no.
The sound effects are really helping here.
Oh god.
Without conscience, and the biggest, baddest, most brutal players to ever walk the earth. NFL Blitz.
You're fine.
Chew your food.
What was that game that Germa was playing that one time? I think that was him, but like, it was like a football game where like you add mods and like give people drugs and like alter their stuff, and like you're supposed to try to like get away with it for as long as you can. I don't remember what it was. Someone was playing a game like that, and I was like, man, that looks really funny.
Spitting out your rusty metal is considered dishonorable.
But I don't remember what the hell the game was.
Enjoy it.
At
Let
all.
it rip your guts. It is what we call.
You don't see Midway a lot anymore. Did they turn into like a different studio?
Without any milk.
Oh, here's some poop.
Out of context, that is a severely insane sentence.
Funky Kong a bulge. Google Mario insertion.
Man.
Big money, big dick. We know you want this.
Hey, Patrick, what am I?
Okay, listen. This is gonna go. All right, listen. It's not even 20 seconds, and there's 4 things I never said.
There's too much SpongeBob ass.
Pecking balls, child.
Hi, Mike.
Oh my god. I'm convinced Mad Clown is like sentence moshing.
What are you idiots doing? Hey, Patrick, check it out. I'm watching a streamer react to things and reacting to him reacting to it.
Oh, I don't know what that is. What the hell is this? Oh man, I'm all out of quarters.
You don't need to put quarters on this one, Patrick. No, this is a computer that runs entirely on electricity.
Ooh, electricity.
What the hell are you boys doing? Get back in there and make me some Krabby Patties, you fucking freeloaders.
I'm sorry. I love the idea of Mr. Krabs swearing so much.
You better suck this fucking dick, boy.
Okay, I'm done. Oh, my lord. Okay.
I said that. I did say that.
Wait, what's I say?
Fuck. Penis. I said that. I did say that. That's real.
It's all stupid Patrick's.
It's all stupid Patrick's fault. God fucking damn it.
I heard.
Foot on the whole.
Spew, we got a spew.
It's
Yeah, you look cute.
Oh, here it is.
I actually need a throat. Long for dick. Big money, big dick. Memories of dad. Oh,
So he uses a
memories of dad.
Why did he say that? What the hell?
You gotta stop worrying about memories and start thinking about money. SpongeBob.
I'm not getting Mr. Krabs right. I was doing his voice like there's something I'm doing different that's not right on there. Let me find the voice. Hold on.
Listen here, boy. You better be making me the fucking money.
I don't know. I'm not remembering. It's fine. I haven't seen SpongeBob in a long time.
Oh my god.
Gotta get re-practice those voices.
Into the mouth.
Continue to make them say unhinged shit.
Foot on the whole.
Foot. Oh my god.
Who would have thought?
Oh my god. Yeah, foot on a hole.
Oh yeah,
like
fucking
That's
oh my god, that's
a whole lot of stuff I don't remember saying. And well, we can.
Yeah, I think you should leave, guy. He's gonna be in like a movie here soon, right?
Commercials.
Oh boy.
So I guess you're wondering why we're standing here.
Wait, hold on.
So, Bobby, I guess you're probably wondering why the hell it is that I got our wieners out, Don't pocket sand me. You know you don't have any pockets, and I don't want to know where you're gonna pull it out from. I'll tell you what, god damn it.
Okay, anyway, sorry.
In our birthday suits, and, well, Fox said if we had the guts to go the full Monty in front of 1 billion viewers, they'd give us tickets to next year's Super Bowl. So,
do you ever see the TV show Off Air? Was that the like Adult Swim like late night thing that happened at like 3 a.m.? Because if that is, that sounds like familiar. I think someone showed me a couple of those. Might have to check that out at some point. That might be fun. It's been a while, but I think I did. Super weird one, Adult Swim, yeah. I mean, just to give an idea to anyone who hasn't seen it, let's bring that up for a minute here. I'm sure I can find it online, right? Maybe? I don't know. They are a little bit litigious, though. I can hardly find the All Hail the Spider Queen bit from from Trip Tank, but let me see. Adult Swim off the air. Give y'all an idea what we're talking about here. Here we are. Huh. Like, I want you to, let me set the stage, okay? You're flipping around on your TV. You just got like, you know, your super like satellite TV, and it's like 3 a.m. and you got nothing going on, right? Like you're half asleep, you can't sleep, you got stuff to do tomorrow, and you're like really tired, and you can't really process things well, and you turn on your TV and this is happening. And for a minute you're not entirely sure if you're dying. I was super naked, I watched cartoon, I was super naked, I wanted cartoon, this was what I was confronted with. Not naked baked. But yeah, no, you're super baked, you look for cartoons, and then this comes up. I mean, you could have been super naked too, I mean, like that late, who the fuck's got on like a full thing of clothes? Like, either way, I feel like it would make me more uncomfortable watching this if I wasn't protected by some layer of clothing. Can't describe just why, but I just feel it. Like, this does not make you less high though, yeah, this is like, what do you... They loved that, like, dithering effect, definitely. Yeah, and this would just, like, this would go on.
Don't want to sweat. Come on, what's wrong with me? Tired. Get some... Come on.
Oh my lord.
He's washing up it. Come on. Your face. Hey. Come on.
Oh man. Like, you don't want to see this when you're high and just looking for something to look at, you know? Like, this is terrifying, and I'm sober. So, like, that... What is this show? Yeah, it's so good. I feel like the, you know, like, LOL so random concept of making, like, haha funny bullshit thing, like, is an outdone, fucking outmoded thing. This perfected it. This was just, let's put a scheduled thing on here that is just absolute fucking chaos. Yeah, exactly. I don't know who greenlit it, but, like, whoever did, brava. Like, just these entire themed things of just absolute fucking, like, psychotic nonsense. I mean, they weren't asking for a primetime slot when they said, let me try to do a thing. They were probably like, yeah, we need to fill that, sure. Give us content, we'll throw it on, I guess, and... Like... It's just fucking insane. And it's really quite the something.
Narrow urethra.
It's such a funny thing that it happened. Narrow urethra.
Oh, yeah.
Budweiser!
One of the
I remember
most
this
famous
one.
commercials probably ever. I wonder if these frogs still exist.
No, they're very dead. Well, I guess they're puppets, but... I mean, have y'all seen, like, what foam rubber looks like now? Like, all of those old props and puppets and, like, animatronics, like, they are fried. Like... Foam rubber, especially painted foam rubber, by its very existence, is a constantly decarbonizing substance that just eats itself. Like these puppets are so dead.
I would imagine the person who came up with this commercial got a raise, but they probably just fired them. Crazy. In Zelda OOT, they exist. Oh, a little bit. I mean, yeah, they kind of do. What is the swamp bar?
I saw a picture of the baby from Dinosaurs Super Decay. Oh yeah, what a vibe Dinosaurs was, man. Let's see that. Let's see. Disney. It was Disney, right? Disney's Dinosaurs baby puppet decaying. I'll just say decaying because I don't really know what the terminology is. Yeah, like fucking oh my god. Like this is what foam rubber does, man. It just it just dries and decays. This head needs to see a proctologist. Like what the fuck? Oh my god. That last episode was so sad. Like it left the biggest fucking impact. It was such a like Jim Henson thing to do. To like not only make like a very kind of like environmentally like stilted thing, but to be like, I'm gonna make this hurt. I'm gonna end this on like a, hey, you know what? I'm gonna make you feel feelings. And fuck, it still fucks me up.
In the middle of a bog with fog.
That was a fun little show though. I remember liking it. I don't know if I could watch it now just because like post 90s, I couldn't stand listening to that child speak. Like I'm the baby, gotta love me. Nope, not doing it.
It's a slog.
Not again. Someone tried to, oh my god, someone tried to show me an episode of Bobby's World. I can't do it, man. Like 2 seconds of listening to that child, like the guy who voices that child's voice, like the nope, gives me a migraine. Mommy's too drunk for this shit. Get rid of it. No. It's horrible.
Smog?
Does not hold up.
Lane surfaces have gotten harder since you probably got your ball. That's bad. Because a hard ball on a hard lane tends to skid too far. Your ball's probably about this hard. Maybe too hard.
The ball's hardened.
So
it's like, the reason I bring that up is like, also, like, what was it? It's that thing that I talked about a while ago with that animation someone did of like kids these days don't know about pizza or Ninja Turtles or swimming or like Bobby's World. It was a good show. Kids today won't know about it. It was a good show. And like, it wasn't. And people who say, like, I've never heard anyone say that about Bobby's World. I know they're just making like one of those guys in that animation they made, but like, if you're backing up Bobby's World, motherfucker, make your case. How dare you? What a substanceless garbage factory that was. How that existed in the first place, I don't know. They don't know California Pizza Cats. I know Samurai Pizza Cats, but...
ball, like the AMF Soft Plastic Pro Classic. A ball made to skid less, roll more for more pin action.
This guy knows more about bowling ball holes than I know about literally anything.
Harder lanes, only at your pro shop or bowling center.
I don't know if this guy's telling the truth.
Yeah, I mean, he sounds knowledgeable.
Saying I need softer balls. I don't know if that's true, but I believe him because he
Wait,
said
hold on, I forgot, I have the button. Hold on.
With such authority.
The ball's hardened.
You know, and he even did this. Like, he did this with the measuring. And I'm like, yeah, I guess you need softer balls to get
get those softer balls. So that's mixed up the restaurant and the cartoon. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, California Pizza Kitchen. That's right. I've never been there.
What is this you bring?
Is it any good?
Hanes cushion-proof sock malise. Very thick and comfortable, sire. How does it feel? Well, can we duplicate?
Of course, again, you know, Portlandian, I am spoiled for local food. I haven't gone to a chain since I moved here like years ago, so I don't ever plan on eating like a major like thing. It's not for me. I was trapped in like a suburban hellscape for too much of my life, you know.
Many have tried.
I can't go back.
Very well then.
Brick oven pizza's good, yeah. I imagine they probably had a decent one.
Why is it always just one?
That's incredible. Oh, I thought that was a fart.
I did too. Wait a minute. What was that?
It was just one.
That's incredible.
Okay, I guess that's like a tuba. Yeah, no, but like, why?
Oh, I thought that was a fart.
Like,
it's just a synthesizer. It moved like his ass.
Yeah,
moved,
that's bad timing for that.
Why is it always just one?
My God. Oh my God.
It's really good. Ah, man. I like these guys though.
Help me, Steph Haynes. I'm stuck. Whoa.
God damn it! I know exactly what. Okay, all right.
Sure, they were in the Senate scene in Star Wars Episode 1.
Oh, I do not like
there.
this. Oh.
Or like when Palpy in Episode 3 was talking about bringing peace and order. They were there.
Ants did not age well. Yeah! Listen, like, Skip It was such a 90s thing. This didn't, like, you didn't, fuck, man. Like, this was one of those you never had to change the ad. You got it perfect the first time around. Yeah, you know, the very best thing of all, there's a counter on this ball. Like, this fucking theme got drilled into our heads as kids. I never even owned one. I knew someone who owned one once, and I tried it. It was kind of neat, but like, they sold this dumb little skipping toy so hard with this theme. Like, the man who made this was going like he was on some cracked shit when they wrote this. Like, just iconic fucking commercial writing. Because you never needed an updated commercial. It was just this one for the longest fucking time. This is the commercial you remember. They got it right on the first go. They just knew.
I remember this. I've seen people bust their ass using this.
Counter on this ball!
Oh. Skip it, skip it.
Come on, everybody, skip it.
Skip it.
Good fun from Tiger Toy.
It's funny because it almost, I could hear Kurt Cobain singing this song, like skip it, skip it.
How is that Kurt Cobain? Automatic child tripping device. It was that too. It could be both.
Skip it, skippity.
And you better hope no one dies, but it's breaking your friend's thighs.
You know, like the song's.
So maybe don't do this close to someone else, or it's really gonna fuck their foot up bad.
Sliver from Nirvana. Maybe they could do a Nirvana version.
Oh my god.
Of this.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
But how? With Captain Power Video.
The adult or like slightly older brother voices in these commercials is so Zognoid, so like non-human. Like, hey, what's this stupid thing you're doing? That seems dumb. Whoa, it's actually pretty cool.
Captain Power videotapes.
Now we can practice anytime. Power Jet X.
This is someone's like nostalgia right here.
Yep.
Captain Power videotapes. I don't believe
That's so weird. Like,
Large human, the power of the future is in your hands.
Batteries not
what?
Just figures and new interactive.
I've never seen this. What is this?
What does this look?
That's
a weird look.
If someone looks at you like that in the bar, you like ask someone to make sure you don't pass out, and you call a cab immediately. Like, this is menacing. I don't like this.
Look, I don't know. It's like
oh my
almost a
god,
Harrison Ford,
this makes me
like,
very uncomfortable.
It's like a goofy Harrison Ford.
What the hell?
Not included. Just figures and new interactive video.
Kind of menacing.
Yeah, like fuck that. Bubble Tape and Ring Pop had real earworm songs too. Let me see if I can remember them. Yeah, goddamn, what was the Ring Pop one? I know the one you mean too, because like that was another one that was played just as often, probably in the same time frame. You know what? We're going deep diving. Let's go. Let's find out, because it's been a little bit. Ring Pop original ad. Let's dive back into the 90s, everyone.
You can wear a ring around your finger. Ring pop. It's a juicy jewel flavor.
Was it this one?
Ring pop. It's a lollipop without a stick. A ring of flavor you can't lick. And wacky and sour flavors too. Ring pop.
That was, yeah, God, you know what's funny? It's only, I don't fully remember that one as hard, but like that, now that I'm hearing it again, I'm like, no, yeah. Yeah, god damn it. Okay, and then original Bubble Tape ad. I just remember the like making your teacher like, how much can you chew at once? This much? Whoa, yeah, this, oh my god.
It's the truth. Your principal can smile, can swim, can rap, and can stand bubble tape. School bus driver can drive. Where's Kerwin?
Oh no.
Makes funny noises. Won't try bubble tape.
No way, Jose.
Bubble tape
Yeah, I remember that one though. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck man. That was the 90s. Crumpled paper effects, like weird squiggly lines, like different multimedia fonts, and like adults are dumb. Oh my god. To be fair, I am a stupid adult, so you know, it kind of pans out, but we weren't any smarter. Like we were a lot dumber. EP time, Night Easy. Thank you for dropping on by. Hope to see you again. You have a wonderful night. Okay, well yeah, that was lovely. That was wild. Oh, not Zoo Book. If we get into Zoo Books, I'm gonna get lost in like remembering that ad. Like that was crazy. Yeah, have a good night, Zeta.
This music sounds
I remember
familiar
this
as
one.
well.
I do remember this. Possibilities.
There's an episode
How's
of
it
The
going,
Simpsons
dudes?
where it's like the Simpson family is singing commercials.
What?
And I forget who, but it's like, don't you people know anything other than like commercial jingles? And they just like launch into another one. Yes, Armor hot dogs. Armor hot dogs. Yeah, that's the one. Lisa says it. Right. Okay, there you go.
iDog.
Big sound.
This is just a
Big
White Stripes
sound.
music video. Now it's the...
Hold on a minute. Big sound. I had one of these. You want to hear the big sound of the iDog? Let's interrogate this. See, I'm adding to the media by reacting to it. Hold on a minute. iDog speaker example. Play this for us. Let's hear this fucker.
Hey guys, Retro Coyote here, and this is the story
Hi,
of
Retro
the
Coyote.
robotic pet. And can you get one of these?
You're not. No, I don't just want the history. I want to hear this thing. Fuff. Yeah, like that. Imagine that bit crush nature. I had one of those. I was trying to listen to Daft Punk through it, just like. It's like, oh man, I'm getting down to these grooves and this singular tiny Mac OS ass fucking speaker, and oh man, oh, it's great, it's amazing, just wonderful. Sounds like someone drowned my laptop in tar. It's amazing. The speaker, wow, it just makes me want to dance. I did have a Poochie. How many of y'all remember Poochie? How many of you real ass 90s motherfuckers had a fucking, because like that was like the 2000s thing, right, when like the robot dog thing really took off. Poochie toy. I'm gonna fuck my whole algorithm up here. Actually, this is like my garbage algorithm, so I'm logged into now, so it's not a big deal. But look at this fucker. Whoa!
What? New Poochie reacts to pats, sounds, and light. What's the matter, fella?
Just begging for his bone.
You love that bone.
Interactive Poochie comes with his own bone.
I want you to understand, when I didn't have my childhood corgi until I was maybe in like early middle school, or like maybe it was like just before then. But like I wanted a dog so bad when I was a kid, and I was coming out of like 2 generations of families that just went, you don't need a dog, fuck dogs. Dogs are too much work. We're not having a dog. I had to talk them into having a dog. But like I wanted a dog so bad, and I thought robots were the coolest fucking thing in the world. So this shit, this was made to sell to me. Like this fucking like there was that one like really ridiculous one that you'd see at like Sharper Image, if you remember that shit. Like I just like all this shit was just like, yeah, this is so cool, oh my god, it's the future. I was such a fucking mark, dude. Like I loved these things too. Like it had my fucking name on it. Like it was just ready. Robot Rock hits different than tiny speakers. Hits more like crashes. Wait, hold on, can I let me, do I have like a bit crushing thing? No, I don't think I have like a, yeah, I don't have a really good effect for this, but yeah, no, yeah, it's pretty bad. It's putting that into those. I think I might have even listened to that on there too. Like there's too much bass. It can't happen. It just won't happen, right? I think we can watch a couple more ads and then we'll probably call it. I just looked at the time. We having a time. We hanging.
Stripes. Never mind.
Plays your tunes. He lights up to your touch.
And he does not sound this good.
Your music. Rock, hip hop, dance, or punk. iDog moves
Or punk.
Wait, does it have its own speakers?
Wait, you know what? To be fair, I did plug my iPod in and I played like the only thing that comes through somewhat clear is I was listening to like what the fuck is their name? Roush Rumble. Yeah, a Roush, a Rumble. Because like that's the thing is like punk is all recorded on like Scotch tape, you know. It sounds like butt anyway. It's like, oh yeah, this comes through really clear. This is good. Oh my god.
Chat, does it have its own speakers or does it? It does. Did it sound like crap?
Yes. Yes, Vinny.
Very shitty speakers.
It sounded like crap. Yes.
Wait, this is considered retro? I remember these.
Oh my god.
Do you know that a lot of these commercials happened during my lifetime? And this is kind of gonna have
rheumatism or gout.
Rheumatism.
Stir one of your gout.
Hold on.
So we'll get you some Kintex.
Let me see if there's anything that I really need to address here. That
I'm sure
no,
there's still
oh
some
no,
unopened bottles
no, not
around
the chocolate
somewhere.
man. Oh
Stir.
no, oh no, you guys, no. Oh fuck this ad.
Yeah, they were good, the Butterfinger BBs, and then
Oh
they're
my
never
god.
in the 90s.
Go for it. Come on, man. Chocolate Temptation or whatever that was, Axe Spray. If you haven't seen this ad, you're not ready.
What?
Nightmare. No.
Whoa.
Oh. Oh no, I hate this. It's still so bad.
What is this uncanny?
Oh, this sucks. This sucks so bad.
I don't like that face, chat.
God. He just constantly has an erection. I hate this man.
Someone said, how have you never seen
no.
this? I don't know, I just haven't.
Just
I
creepy.
probably stopped watching TV around this time.
Oh. This looks like a fucking like drug PSA, man. What the fuck? Anyway, let's end on that nightmare. Let's say we can probably, because I'm looking at the time, I should probably call the stream here. I've got a couple of doctor's thingies tomorrow, but I'm thinking I'll probably pop back on Thursday. So a couple days from now, you'll see me again when I will actually, that's right, actually make a, I'm gonna make a fucking, I'm gonna do like some kind of 420 themed thing because we reached 420 people. We got 420 followers. Look at us go. We reached the funny sex number. So if anyone has any green related haha games or anything you want me to look at, we could just like look at like weed related things too, because here's the thing, I don't know if there's any like decent or even half not decent that I can, what is there for weed games, you know, like it's gonna be hard, but we'll find something. We'll do something weedy and it'll be funny. It'll be great. No problem, Raven. Let me make Nightmare Man a little bit bigger here and just like make him like, yeah, just like, there you go. There you are. Wait, hold on. We can make it worse. We can make it worse. Let's fuck, hold on, let's make this guy large here. It's like, woo, okay, all right, fine, we'll just, why can't I make him, I want to make this as huge as humanly possible, man, that'll be enough, okay. Hi, chat, I'm in your nightmares. Anyway, let's go ahead and call it now. Everyone, thank you for coming on down once again. This has been another wonderful time. I hope you all have a good one out there. I know that this was the reason I wanted to do kind of a comfy little hangout stream is I know the world's kind of insane out there, but all I can tell you is remember that, you know, this is not the first time this is all run through. The current internet landscape is out there to make you upset, and like it doesn't accomplish anything. So you are allowed to not engage. Don't feel like it's your fault. You're allowed to just, for your own sanity, don't get caught up in it. You're gonna be fine. I got you. We're all in this together. But I love y'all. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Have a good one. And bye.